And we should be back, Dylan. We should be back on the sites. Lost connection there. Unfortunately, I don't control the interwebs, but I believe we are back and running. So Ricky Williams football is what we had. Dan Grata, AFC East, one of the best running backs in college history, and a pretty good NFL career to boot. So congrats, Dan Grata, on the Ricky Williams. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep knocking out more breaks. Connection is back. Internet has been not nice to me, so thanks, Internet. Right, Dylan? You know what I'm saying? Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch.
Stupid Internet.
So Dan Grata getting the break room started with the dub. Ricky Williams. I think we're up, right? You see us up on your side on the Twitch, Dylan? Audio's working and everything. I think we are up. Yeah, I've got us up as well. So, guys, unfortunately, when you run a stream, once in a while, you lose connection. Obviously, completely out of Dylan and I's hands, but it happens. But we are back, and we are ready to rock and roll with some more breaks. Ricky Williams, Robert Brazil to get us started. Let's see some more good stuff. Let's see some more good stuff. Justin says we're good on Facebook. Perfect. My restream is showing that we are up on all three platforms. YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. We stream on all three. Show replays available on all three as well, Dylan. We're on TikTok at UA Live Breaks. We're on Instagram at Ultimate Autographs. YouTube, Facebook. We are all over social media. Plenty of bonus content. Recap videos you can find across all of our Ultimate Autographs social media channels. So we back, baby. Knocked out 2 breaks already. Let's see what's next. We got 3 to go in the mini helmets, 5 to go in the authentics, 3 to go in the reps, 4 to go in the black and blue, 7 in the next jerseys, and we have 5 in the authentics. All right. I'm going to give you guys a top to bottom rundown of the break page. Everything that we have going, I'll give you guys the full rundown here. The randomizer's up. Let's take a peek here. Let's make sure that randomizer works. There we go. So live break page. We got 4 to go in the black and blue. Is Zach Osborne in the mini helmet, says Justin. Is he in there?
Correct.
Zach, you are in there. Yes. All right. So black and blue wooden crate football mixer. Devontae Adams, Hydro Dip Speed Flex out there. Ed Reed, Julio Jones, Joe Burrow, Marshall Faulk, Tyreek Hill, Michael Irvin. All those headliners out there minus the A.J. Brown. Only headliner that has gone in this series. We got 7 to go in the jerseys. All headliners out there minus O.J. Simpson. So Ray Lewis, Drew Brees, Devontae Adams, Curtis Martin, Eric Dickerson, Devontae Smith. We have not pulled any of those big names in the break room. Also in this series, Josh Jacobs, Joe Mixon, Javon Curse. We got a lot of good stuff. We are down to just 35 jerseys, all but 1 headliner out there. 3 spots to go in the 1st and 10 rep helmets. We are still looking for Justin Jefferson. We're still looking for Nick Chubb, Joe Montana, Darrelle Revis. Have not pulled those guys in the break room. Not to mention Ricky Williams is in here. Chris Johnson's in this series. We got a lot of good stuff in the reps. So 3 spots to go there. We got 4 to go in loaded dice. The single best series in the room by far. Everything in loaded dice is amazing, Dylan. There is not a single bad hit. 2 reps, 1 authentic, triple box break. With 1 spot, you can win 2 items. We had someone winning an Eric Dickerson and Elijah Mitchell. So there's 6 crates to go. The headliners are all authentic. So we have the Roger Staubach still out there, Tua, Justin Jefferson, and the MVP, Peyton Manning. Most MVPs in the history of the NFL. So 4 in 6 chance at a headliner, 1 in 6 chance at Peyton Manning. All crates available, all in the room and on the ticker. Holy moly, we got some good stuff in that dice. We have 5 to go in the authentics. We are still looking for Stephon Diggs, 2nd in the NFL in receiving yards right now. He was 1st in 2020. Joe Montana, 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. Christian McCaffrey, one of 3 guys to rush for 1,000 yards and get 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. So a lot of other good stuff in there. T. Higgins, Luke Kuechly, Howie Long, Tony Dorsett. Have not seen any of those guys get pulled in the authentic helmets. We've got 3 left now in loaded dice. 3 to go in the minis. Only 1 headliner pulled in the minis. Roger Staubach, Dawkins, Deion Sanders, Najee Harris, Tyreek Hill, DeAndre Swift, Justin Herbert. All of those names are still out there. We got 6 to go in the Owls frame jerseys. There are 4 boxes left in this series. It's Daniel Jones, Darius Leonard, who goes by Shaquille Leonard right now, Zach Ertz, and Shaquille Barrett. So it is crazy how it works out. All those boxes that are left got some goodies still out there. We got 6 to go in the big man on campus. 6 spots left there. We have 5 boxes left. Brian Dawkins in there. We got ourselves O.J. Simpson and Devin White. So let's keep it rolling. Let's knock out some breaks. So let me know what's next, guys. Dylan, I want to see some fire. How about you?
I do too.
Let me know what you guys think about the World Series tonight. I'm offering a $20 gift card to anyone who predicts the score right. We got some picks during the happy hour show, but since it's still 0-0, I'll give you guys a $20 gift card if you can get the score right. Bottom of the first, Astros are up right now. Up the bat, though, not up in the game. There was a bettor on BetMGM. It was, he placed $50, Dylan, to win $125,000 before the season started if the Astros beat the Phillies. Got to be feeling pretty good. Got to be feeling pretty good on that front.
I would be too.
We got 4-2 Astros from Eric McCartney. Okay, Eric. That is exactly what I picked, Eric. So you are a smart man. At least I think so. That was my exact prediction in the game. 4-2 Astros. Ethan says 3-1 Astros. All right. And Quentin, 3-0 who? Quentin says 3-0. Didn't give me a team. Drop me the team you think Ethan is going to win. 3-0 Astros. Okay, so a lot of love for the Astros right now. A lot of love for the Astros. They are definitely the more talented team. But in baseball, the best team doesn't often win. Dodgers had the best record in the league. They didn't even make the NLCS. Something to think about. So we'll see. 2 to go now in the black and blue. I'll drop that link in the chat for you guys. 2 spots to go there. Let's see. What else is close right now? 3 to go in the reps. I'll drop that in as well. 2 to go in loaded dice. 2 to go in loaded dice. In case you missed it before we briefly dropped connection. Thanks, Internet. Loaded dice. 6 crates left. We have 4 headliners left, including Peyton Manning on the Colts Flash Authentic. I'll drop in the loaded dice as well. We are closing in on a lot of breaks, guys. Closing in. We have a Joe Montana in the Authentics. Joe Montana in the rep helmets. Peyton Manning in the loaded dice. Drew Brees in the jerseys. Some of the best quarterbacks of all time. You can win for a fraction of the cost right here at Ultimate Autographs. Imagine a Joe Montana Authentic for $60, Dylan. Joe Montana rep, $42. Even a Peyton Manning Authentic, $155 for that. Insane. All it takes is 1 spot to win. Let's knock out those spots, and let's see some heat. I'm loving this. Loving how many breaks we've been doing lately. The break room's hot. A lot of good pulls. A lot of good stuff coming up. Going to ask you guys some NFL predictions this weekend. This is one that I think is interesting. Because why in the world would we talk about this game? Before the season, this was supposed to be one of the worst games of the year. Giants and Seahawks. Giants are 6-1. They are the top wild card in the NFC. Seahawks are 4-3, leading the NFC West. Seattle at home, 3-point favorites. Who you guys got? Seahawks or Giants? Because that is the only game of two teams both with winning records. And Justin, I'm not going to talk about Buffalo and Green Bay because everyone's going to pick Buffalo. I want to narrow in on some close games. I got the Giants to win that game on the road, even though they're a 3-point dog. Somehow the Giants were an underdog last week to the Jaguars. Cashed in on the Giants in that game. We got Luke saying Giants Super Bowl champs. All right, Luke. And Ethan giving us an exact score, 27-21. I'm thinking Chiefs or Bills will win the Super Bowl. Whoever comes out of the AFC. But the Giants will definitely make the playoffs. Not that that's a bold statement, but Dylan, I'd say the Giants are pretty safe to make the playoffs this year. You know what's not safe? The breaks, because we got 2 spots to go, loaded dice, 3 spots to go, minis. Those are coming up. A couple other interesting games this weekend. Here's an interesting one. The Jets are 5-2. The Patriots are 3-4. New England has dominated the Jets. The Patriots are a 2.5-point favorite on the road at New York. I guess East Rutherford, New Jersey is where they play the game. I'll take the Jets to win that game. Jets over Patriots. They finally get over that New England problem. Jets get that home win against the Patriots. That'll be an interesting game, no doubt. Couple bets I like. Vikings -3.5 against the Cardinals. Minnesota, I think, could win that game easily. Dolphins are only a 3.5-point favorite at the Lions. Give me Miami -3.5. Dom Veluso saying New England 17-10. Okay, Dom. Dom Veluso is not a fan of New England, but he also knows how much the Patriots own the Jets. I'll say this, Dom. Over-under at 40 points in that game. Pretty sure the under will hit. 2 to go still on that black and blue. 2 to go on loaded dice. Who's going to close up these breaks? Do want to give a shout out to all the customers who have ordered so far. That would be Ricky Stockinger, Eric McCartney, Devin Butterworth, Luke Farron, Ethan Williams, Thomas Banky, Michael Murray, Michael Frank, Jimmy Cornwell, Christopher Cooper, Larry Roslin, Chris Reitmeyer, Zachary Erickson, Dan Grata, Tanner Wilson, Michael Crisp, Nancy Downs. All those customers, Dylan, ordering since the happy hour show. I think Pats do rebound, says Justin. Okay, a lot of people are on that Pats train. I'm on the Jets train. Sauce Gardner going to get a big pick in that game. Look for Sauce Gardner to come up with some big plays. I won't be able to give that jersey away, LOL, says Nancy. The Robert Brazil. Nancy, you got to get that Drew Brees next, Nancy. You got to get that Drew Brees jersey. Maybe Ray Lewis. Those could be some good jerseys to win in the breaks for sure. So let's knock out this loaded dice. I'll drop this link in the chat. By far the best thing we have in the room. A lot of good stuff in there. Nothing but good hits in the loaded dice. 4 in 6 chance at a headliner. 1 in 6 chance at a Peyton Manning Flash Authentic. That's what I wanted, says Nancy. I bet you want a Drew Brees. Everyone does. Dom says, my thing is, with the Jets, every win they've had has been against second and third string and other than Dylan's crappy Packers, says Dom Veluso. Uh-oh. Shots fired. Dom Veluso's coming at you, Dylan. He's coming at you, man. That's tough. Green Bay have not been good at the moment. They can turn it around right now, but Green Bay, it's fair to say they haven't been good right now. And Dylan says I can agree. I mean, it's tough to disagree. I'm sorry, Dylan. It wasn't me. It was Dom Veluso. Dom Veluso. Black and blue is full, guys. Black and blue number 2. Drop me a box number in there. Green Bay has been bad. Green Bay's been bad. Green Bay is about to be 3-5, assuming they lose to the Bills. And the Bucs are 3-5. ESPN's like FPI or BPI, whatever they call it, they had the two biggest Super Bowl favorites in the NFC, Green Bay and Tampa Bay. Barring a crazy upset, they'll both be 3-5. And what's crazy is they can still make the playoffs. I don't think Green Bay gets there. The Bucs probably get there only because the NFC South is atrocious. I mean, the Falcons lose this week. The Bucs are still tied for first. Crazy to think about. Dom is rooting for Green Bay to win the rest of their games except for on Christmas. Really? Interesting.
Dolphins.
Jimmy's got box 3 for the black and blue. All right, Jimmy, we'll do 3. Thank you, sir. Let's rock and roll. Black and blue number 2. Dylan will get that list ready to go. Then we'll do box 3. While we're doing this, I would love to see this loaded dice filled up. 1 spot to go there. 3 to go in the rep helmets. 4 to go in the authentics. 3 to go in the minis. What does that mean, Dylan? It means we have a lot of breaks that are coming up. A lot of breaks coming up here at Ultimate Autographs. Who's going to win the Peyton Manning tonight? Who's taking home the Peyton Manning out of loaded dice tonight? With 6 crates left, I'm pretty sure we will see Peyton Manning in the break room tonight. All right, black and blue is ready. Box 3. We will go 8 clicks for our divisions. Let me see. 3 is off the ticker. We are ready. All right. Really good series this black and blue is. Minor imperfections on some of the items, but you can win a lot of good stuff for $20, Dylan. Including a Speed Flex Davante Adams. My goodness. Crazy. All right, Luke. Luke is up top in the NFC North. We got Jimmy in the NFC South. We got Ethan in the NFC East. Michael in the NFC West. Devin AFC North. Ricky AFC South. We got Mitch AFC East and Mitch AFC West. Black and blue is basically beater box down below. So yes, beater box doesn't sound very nice. Black and blue just sounds much cleaner. Box 3, Dylan. Dom says, I have a Daniel Jones camo rep about to send to auction. Okay. Well, we have a Daniel Jones jersey in the I Was Framed jerseys. There are 4 boxes left in the I Was Framed jerseys, and one of the 4 is Daniel Jones. So 25% chance the next I Was Framed jersey break contains a Daniel Jones. So that is cool. We did name it last time. Yes, we did. So 10 on loaded dice. All right, 10 going off the ticker in the loaded dice. We'll do 10 in the next loaded dice break once we get black and blue done. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got in here. A lot of big names in this series. Davante Adams, Michael Irvin. So many cool names. Let's see what we got in here. Got a mini helmet. Oh, no. Oh, yes. We got a great mini helmet in here. You kidding me? This is the best safety of all time, I think. We got Ed Reed on the Baltimore Ravens Flash mini helmet. 3 times led the NFL in interceptions. Tied for the most ever. 9 career postseason picks. Tied for the most ever. 64 career interceptions, Dylan. 7th all time, and he did it in the modern era. Former Defensive Player of the Year, former Super Bowl champ, 9-time Pro Bowler, NFL 2000s All-Decade Team, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, Ed Reed. That's Devin Butterworth, AFC North. Devin spent $20 for an Ed Reed Flash. That is sick, Devin. How about that? Ed Reed. Nasty. Heck yeah, says Devin. I like that, says Luke. Dan says Dom. That is very nice. Wow, Ed Reed. All right, let's see what's wrong with it. It's Beckett certified, by the way. Let's see what the listing says is the issue, because I don't really see anything wrong with it on first look. So let's see what it says on the site here. So, Ed Reed, scratch on the front of the helmet. Okay, so let's see the scratch here. Okay, very small scratch on the front. Very minor. You really can't even see it on the stream. But there's a very minor scratch on that helmet. To be honest with you, this is, of all the items we've pulled in black and blue so far, this one is as close to perfect as there is. So congrats to Evan Butterworth on the Ed Reed. Another guy who's 99 in Madden. If you're a Madden player, you get Brian Dawkins, Ed Reed. You got yourself some awesome players. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, Dylan, let's do crate 10 in the loaded dice. That one ready to go? And let's see, let's make sure Eric McCartney is in that break. Go do crate 10. 1 in 6 chance we see the Peyton Manning in this one. It's pretty cool. I would love to see Peyton Manning. 4 in 6 chance it's either Peyton Manning, Roger Staubach, let's see, Justin Jefferson, or Tua. Dylan, you're pretty good at this. You know which is the authentic. You like to save that for the end. So thank you, sir. I will start with the reps first. Zach wants 5 in the minis. Mini helmets are double box breaks, Zach. So 5 and give me 1 more. We did pull a Ricky Williams ball. Yes, Don Veluso. We did pull the Ricky Williams ball in this black and blue. It was the very first break we did tonight. Maybe it was the second break, but it was right off the top here. All right, loaded dice. We'll go 8 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. Who won the Ricky Williams? Dan Grata won the Ricky Williams. Dan's a new customer. He's been winning a lot in the breaks. All right, randomizer's up. 8 clicks. Good luck. 5 and 12. All right, Zach. 5 and 12 works on the minis. 6, 7, and 8. All right, Christopher Cooper up top. NFC North. How about our Justin Jefferson, Mr. Cooper? Eric McCartney's got the NFC South. Ricky's got the NFC East. Roger Staubach, Ricky. We got Larry, NFC West. We got Adam, AFC North. Chris Godfrey. Oh, my. Chris. AFC South. Peyton Manning, full-size Flash Authentic. How does that sound? Devin Butterworth, AFC East. Devin wants the Tua in this break. He's got a shot at Tua. Jimmy Cormo, AFC West. Christopher Cooper saying, let's go. All right. So we will not have a headliner here because we start with the rep helmets first. So let's see what the rep is here. This is break 10. Box 1 of 3. Let's see, Dylan. The reps have been really good in the loaded dice lately. All the rep helmets in loaded dice have been fantastic of late. It used to be once in a while you got yourself a bad rep helmet. These days, they're all good. All right. So Chris Godfrey's got the AFC South. Looking for Peyton Manning. Chris, I'd say you're off to a good start because we've got an Edgerrin James here. Hall of Fame inscription on the Edgerrin James helmet. Pro Football Hall of Famer. 13th all-time leading rusher. More than 12,000 rush yards. Former 4th overall pick out of Miami. Led the league in rushing in 1999 and 2000. 2000's all-decade team, Edgerrin James. Nicely done. JSA certified on the James. What a start. Miami Hurricane guys coming all over the place down below. So Ed Reed, Edgerrin James. There is so much fire from the U. Chris Godfrey already has profited this break with that single spot. Got an Edgerrin James. Imagine if Peyton Manning comes out next. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. All right. So let's keep it rolling. Let's keep doing more of these loaded dice. I'd say everything in this series, Dylan, is sick. 1-0 Astros already, says Ethan. They're playing like crap this year, but just landed the #1 corner in the nation, says Don Veluso about the U. Okay. I've been a little disappointed as well, Dom. I actually caught a couple Miami games. I don't work on Saturdays. And I know that quarterback is highly touted. I think he just got injured, but I've been a little bit disappointed in the quarterback for sure for the U. All right. Is this the moment of truth, Dylan? Oh, we got one more rep. One more rep. Just kidding. We got one more rep here before the authentic. So Edgerrin James coming out in the first rep break. What is next here in crate 10? What is next? Here we go. What could we have in here? Every hit and loaded dice so far has been straight fire. Have not been wrong with one yet. Ooh. Ooh. I like this one. I like this one as well. We got ourselves an excellent quarterback, and this is something different. So Carson Palmer normally comes on Bengals helmets. This is Carson Palmer on the Cardinals, Dylan. He was an NFL comeback player of the year with the Cardinals. One of the best quarterbacks in the 2000s. He has more than 46,000 career pass yards. That is 15th all-time. 294 touchdown passes. 14th all-time. College Football Hall of Famer. Former Heisman Trophy winner. #1 overall pick out of USC. 3-time Pro Bowler. Was a Bengals legend. Led the league in passing touchdowns and completion percentage in 2005. This is Carson Palmer on the Cardinals, though. And it's a single spot snipe expert, Larry Roslin. How about it, Larry? That is very cool. We got Dom saying Larry. That is very cool. Justin saying I'm going to call Justin Jefferson the next helmet. So Justin is calling a Justin. How about that, Dylan? That'd be cool. Give me the Tua, says Devin Butterworth. All right, Dev. Let's see. You got a 1 in 6 chance at Tua here. We will see. Carson Palmer, Edgerrin James. Already had ourselves a pretty good break so far, Dylan.
Dope break.
It's a dope break for sure. All right, Larry. I want to see the Peyton Manning, personally. I'm a huge Peyton Manning fan. That's what I'm here to see. But we'll see. It'll be good regardless. Devin is calling for the Tua. He's like, I got a Bob Greasy in the last break and loaded dice. I want a Tua to match it. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we do have a 4 in 6 chance at a headliner here, Dylan. So Tua, Roger Staubach, Peyton Manning, Justin Jefferson. 4 headliners left, 6 crates left. Basically 4 in 6, 2 in 3 chance at a headliner right here. Get Peyton later, Tua now, says Devin. Okay. Well, let's see if Peyton Manning's in here. Let's see if Tua's in here. Maybe Roger Staubach, maybe Justin Jefferson. 4 headliners left, 6 crates to go. Luke says Peyton 100%. I've got news for you guys. It's not Peyton Manning, but it is another Hall of Fame quarterback, one of the all-time legends, Roger Staubach on the Cowboys Eclipse helmet. Love this silver ink on the black helmet. Roger Staubach, 2-time Super Bowl champ, Dylan, former Super Bowl MVP, 6-time Pro Bowler, 1973 led the league in passing touchdowns, 4 times led the NFL in passer rating, NFL 1970s All-Decade Team. He was a Heisman Trophy winner at Navy. What didn't this guy do? NFC East, Ricky Stockinger. Ricky, how about that, Ricky? Beautiful hit with the Roger Staubach. That is clean. That is very clean. Love this helmet. Beautiful. We got congrats saying Devin. That is very nice. I like this hit. Love the Staubach. That is, look at how that just glows. That silver ink on the black helmet. That's how it's done, Dylan. All right. So the Peyton Manning still lives. The Tua still lives. The Justin Jefferson still lives. We are down to 5 crates. 3 in 5 chance at a headliner, Dylan. 1 in 5 chance at a Peyton Manning authentic. Congrats, says Nancy. It is sick. I agree, Nancy. It is very sick. All right, Ricky. To be honest with you, it's early in the show, Dylan. This is the front runner for hit of the day, just about 40 minutes in. Hit of the show, rather. I guess the Sanders might be cooler from the early show.
Sanders is a lot. Nothing beats a Rodgers style.
Well, Roger Staubach's a quarterback. The quarterbacks are always cool. Quarterbacks are always cool. All right. Let's do another load of dice. Let's do another load of dice. Devin says, what are the odds to get AFC East twice in a row? Well, at least you got a Bob Greasy, Dev. Maybe you get it 3 times in a row. Who knows? Who knows? 7 to go in the next load of dice. We got 3 to go in the minis. So I do want to make sure the Osborns know this. There is a break room rule. We can only call out boxes when the breaks are closed. So when the breaks close, drop in your box numbers, and that's when we'll take them. I assume that the minis were closed. Not yet closed, Dylan.
Nope.
They'll be closed soon, though. 3 spots to go. They will be closed soon. So load of dice. 6, 8, 9, 11, 12 left. Peyton Manning's in there somewhere. He is in there somewhere. What are we feeling, guys? What are we feeling next on the breaks? Dylan, that rep break is taking a while to fill up. So here's what we'll do. Next replica helmet break, we'll go back to divisional. We got the Nick Chubb, the Justin Jefferson, the Joe Montana, Darrelle Revis. There's the Saints, Ricky Williams, and the Titans, Chris Johnson. But we only have 4 photoed headliners left, and there's 8 spots to fill. So we will go to divisional in the next rep break. If you want to get that prepared, Dylan, just know we'll do divisional in the next one. Maybe pull up a divisional one from a couple days ago, change it to 10/28, 2022, 7 p.m., and call it live break 2, since we did a rep break in the first one. So we will go divisional. So we are sold out on this one, actually. We just had someone buy a bunch of spots. We can go back to pick 1, get 3, but we will try divisional for now. We'll try divisional for now. Thank you, Lee, for hopping in. Thank you, Christopher, as well. We are sold out on that one, Dylan, if you can get that drafted up so we don't oversell, unless we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, we didn't. We're good. There's 8 teams taken, I think. So we are good on that pick 1, get 3. So drop me a box number for the rep helmets. We got ourselves 7, 10, 16, 20, 21, and 23 available in the reps. We can go back to pick 1, get 3, but it took a while to fill this one up. We will try divisional for the next one. Tom wants 23. All right, Tom, 23 going off the ticker. The MJ box, sir. The MJ box. Ethan also wants 23. Oh, boy. 23 must be good. We are making massive moves on loaded dice. We are 5 away on the next one, Dylan. I'll drop that link in for you guys. Mike wanted 21. Mike, we can do 21 maybe next time around. We did have 23 coming in first. All right, so I will take out the NFL teams you guys selected, and then you guys will get randomized 3 more teams. Dom, I will take a look at the Tua for sure. Sounds cool, man. Sounds cool. All right. We'll get this pulled up. Let's see. We'll see who everyone selected in that pick 1, get 3. All right, randomizers up. Let's start subtracting. Larry's got the Vikings looking for Justin Jefferson. All right, Larry. We got Michael with the 49ers looking for Joe Montana. All right, Michael, get yourself a 4-time Super Bowl champion. Michael's got the Chiefs. Chiefs Kingdom. Love that team, Mike. Oh. We'll make sure that, let me see real quickly. Dylan, let me make sure the camera still looks good. Yeah, we look good. Camera's fine. Yeah, camera's fine. Dylan knocking out the camera. He broke the wheel today and he knocked out the camera. Come on, Dylan. What are we doing? I'm just messing, my man. You're good.
No.
Thomas has the Browns looking for, obviously, Nick Chubb. Ethan's got his Broncos. Broncos going off. All right, Ethan. We got ourselves Christopher Cooper with the Eagles. All right, Eagles getting taken off in pick 1, get 3. Lee Connor's got the Bears and the Colts. All right, Lee getting his favorite teams. Bears going off and Colts going off. All right. Could be 24 teams left. That's what we have. We'll go 11 clicks here, or 8 clicks rather. 11 was in the early show. 5 and a 3, 8 clicks. Top 3 teams going to the first person who ordered. This will be the last pick 1, get 3 for now. We'll try divisional. If it's going slow and you guys are dying for a pick 1, get 3, we might do one. But otherwise, we're probably going to go back to divisional for these reps with a bunch of headliners pulled. All right, Larry's got the Vikings. He'll get the Seahawks, Bills, and Lions. Michael's got the 49ers. He gets the Raiders, Cardinals, and Falcons. Michael's got the Chiefs. He is also getting the Titans, Texans, and Patriots. We've got Thomas with the Browns. He will get the Jaguars, Chargers, and Packers. Ethan's got the Broncos. Ethan, you're getting the Panthers, Giants, and Saints. We got Christopher Cooper with the Eagles. He gets the Jets, Bucks, and Bengals. Lee, he's got the Bears. He will get the, let's see, what was the last team? Bengals. So he'll get the Cowboys, Dolphins, and Commanders. And lastly, Lee's got the Colts. And he is getting the Ravens, Rams, and Steelers. All right. Box 23 coming up in the reps. Let's see something nice in 23 here. All right. What do we have in here? Good luck, folks. Let's see something clean. All right. Come on out. Come on out. Tom Banky, you're going to be happy. Tom Banky saying, I need more Browns players. He's a big Browns fan. Obviously, he's looking for Nick Chubb. But this would be a pretty good consolation prize. We got ourselves Denzel Ward with the Welcome to the Dog Pound inscription. Beautiful inscription, great player. Pro Bowl corner last season. Also a Pro Bowler in 2018. 11 career picks. Has one this year already. Had a pick 6 on Joe Burrow last year. That's going to be Denzel Ward. That's going to be Browns fan Thomas Banky taking home the great corner. Nicely done. He's got himself saying, finally, absolutely, you got it finally, man. That is Thomas Banky with the Browns here. That is how it's done, man. I love getting folks the teams that they like. It is definitely a cool feeling. That is very nice. Ethan saying, I got a Kozar if you're looking. All right, Ethan. Definitely a good trade bait for our resident Browns fan, Thomas Banky. Denzel Ward. Very good cornerback, Dylan. You're a corner. This guy, you could probably watch him play a few times, and you'll see he is one of the best in the NFL. Fantastic player. How close are we on that loaded dice now? 2 away on loaded dice. That triple box break is coming up as the hunt for Peyton Manning goes on. I mean, Devin might be hunting Tua. We got some Viking fans in here. Maybe they're hunting Justin Jefferson. Maybe it's not just Peyton Manning. A lot of goodies in there. Let me hand you this Denzel Ward helmet, Dylan. Make a little room because I have a feeling we'll do a bunch of boxes tonight. So make sure I don't get literally boxed in. Give you the Denzel. Not Denzel Washington, Denzel Ward. I'll give you this right here. What is this? Carson Palmer. Ooh, Ed Reed. I might keep Ed Reed for now. Here's Ricky Williams. Thank you, sir. Very nice. We have a Tony Dorsett helmet up for trade or sell if anyone's interested, says Justin. Okay. One of the best running backs ever, Tony Dorsett. He is out there in the Authentic Helmet series, by the way. We do have a Tony Dorsett in the Authentic series. So, let's keep it rolling, guys. We are sold out on loaded dice. Loaded dice is sold out, so drop me a crate number. First person to call out the crate, that's the one we'll do. Loaded dice number 2 coming up. Let's go, says Mr. Cooper. I agree. Let's get it. Let's get this dice. Let's get this Peyton Manning. Let's get this Justin Jefferson. A lot of goodies out there. A lot of goodies out there. How much for the Dorsett, says Mike Frank. Okay. I'm interested in the Dorsett. Mr. Cooper wants 8 in loaded dice. All right, we'll do crate 8 in the dice. Sounds good to me. We'll see if Manning is an 8. Dylan, let me know when that list is ready, sir. Loaded dice 2 is ready. All right, loaded dice 2. Oh, why doesn't it want to load? Here we go. Nancy, Larry, Lee, Adam, Christopher Cooper, Tom Walls, Devin Butterworth, Travis Honga. Yeah, MX Coop. I think that's Christopher Cooper. So we'll go with 8 first here. Lee was looking for 12. So we will start with 8. All right. Let's rock and roll. Loaded dice. Number 2 coming up here. Dice, dice, baby. All right. So I'll start with the reps. Then we'll work our way to the authentics. But first, you must randomize for our divisions, Dylan. Must randomize for our divisions. AFC South for the 3rd in a row, says Devin Butterworth. All right, Dev. AFC East. We'll see. We'll see. There is a 1 in 5 chance this is Peyton Manning. 3 in 5 chance it's Tua, Manning, or what's the other headliner? Justin Jefferson. Here we go. 6, 7, and 8. All right, Christopher Cooper, NFC North. Could it be Justin Jefferson? Tom Walls has the AFC South. Devin Butterworth in the NFC East. Travis Honga, NFC West. Larry's got the AFC North. Adam's got the AFC South. Adam. But this be Peyton Manning. Lee's got the AFC East looking for Tua. And Nancy's got the AFC West. 2 reps coming out first. And then we will do the authentic portion of the loaded dice. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got in the rep portion. What could we have? Mr. Cooper wants the Justin Jefferson. All right. Well, we'll see. Got a 1 in 5 chance at Jay Jettas. Ooh, Devin Butterworth. You will like this player. This is my favorite fullback of all time, Dylan. This is the guy I would draft in Madden. I grew up watching this guy. How about Mike Allstott? Look at this. With the Fire the Cannons inscription. Mike Allstott. An absolute beast. 6-time Pro Bowl fullback. 3-time first-team All-Pro. Almost got 1,000 rush yards as a fullback in 1999. Super Bowl champ, of course. A beautiful-looking helmet. NFC South. Tom Walls taking home the sick Mike Allstott. That is very clean. Very, very clean. The Allstott. Nasty, says Christopher Cooper. That is crazy. Devin saying, don't get my hopes up. I thought I won. I said you liked the helmets. You didn't get the division, but certainly you got to like this Beckett certified Mike Allstott. Beautiful helmet. Fantastic player. A Bucks, a Madden, fullback legend. One of my favorite players of all time. Wow. He was fun to watch play, says Cooper. I agree, Chris. I couldn't agree more. Tom, I like the trade, says Devin. Okay. Devin looking to trade with Tom Walls. Tom Walls, remind me what team you like. I can't remember who Tom likes. Remind me your squad, man. Remind me your squad. Mike Allstott. All right, guys. I think we got one more rep, and then we move on to potentially Peyton Manning. Potentially, Dylan, could be Justin Jefferson, could be Tua. We got a lot of good options in the loaded dice. All right. one more replica helmet before that. There's a shot this isn't the headliner authentic. That's true, Devin. There are, 5 crates left? There's 3 and 5 chance at a headliner. There's also 2 and 5 chance at a non-headliner. So, Devin, you could still win with the NFC East. Absolutely. Ethan's got a Derek Brooks authentic. If you like Tampa, okay. That's cool. Let's see what we got in the rep here. Second rep in the loaded dice. All right. This is a nice helmet. Got ourselves Patrick Queen of the Baltimore Ravens, third-year linebacker, more than 200 tackles over his first 2 seasons. Rock solid starter, already more than 50 tackles this year. So on his way to another season of more than 100 tackles. That's the AFC North, and that is the single spot snipe expert, Larry Roslin. How about it, Larry? Patrick Queen headed your way. This guy with these snipes still in. Larry is like crazy good at this. Beckett certified. And Dom says Larry wins again with 1 spot. Again. He does it again. Larry Roslin never ceases to amaze. Dude is just rolling in the breaks. Absolutely rolling. Larry Roslin. All right, so this is the moment we've been waiting for. Here comes the headliner portion of this break. We have 5 boxes left as far as authentics. 3 headliners left. There is a 60% chance at a headliner. Could be Tua, could be Peyton Manning, could be Justin Jefferson. Or it could be someone else, Dylan. Could also be someone else. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Chris wants 1 win. Good on you, Larry. All right. All right, I'm going to get a drink here because we got an authentic coming up, Dylan. Is this going to be Peyton Manning? Is this Justin Jefferson? Is it Tua? So Lee hopes it's Tua. He's got the AFC East. Adam Cantwell hopes it's Manning. He's got the AFC South. Christopher Cooper, he is definitely looking for Justin Jefferson. He's got the NFC North. 3 and 5 chance at a headliner. 1 in 5 chance at the Peyton Manning. Let's see what we got in here. You know it's going to be great because it's the authentic headliner. Oh my. Oh my goodness, Dylan. This is awesome. This is the helmet that I've been waiting for since we dropped this series. The best regular season player in NFL history, Peyton Manning in all his glory. Full-size authentic flash helmet. You kidding me? 3rd all-time passing touchdowns and passing yards. 5-time NFL MVP. No one's ever had more MVPs than Peyton Manning. 2-time Super Bowl champ. 14-time Pro Bowler. An absolute machine. Fantasy beast. AFC South. That is Adam Cantwell taking home the hit of the series, the hit of the day, full-size authentic Peyton Manning. That is nuts. That is Fanatic certified. How about that one? How about that one, Adam Cantwell?
That was crazy.
That is crazy. Devin says sick. John says no giveaways today, but a lot of good stuff in the break room. That is nuts. Absolutely nuts. That is incredible. Nancy Downs saying congratulations. Adam Cantwell, are you in here? Adam, if you're watching, drop in and say hello because you just got yourself a Peyton Manning for $155. It is well worth it. Wow. Sick. Absolutely sick hit. Hit of the night, no question. Peyton Manning. Holy moly. Mike Frank saying, good job, bro. He did good. Adam Cantwell did very good. Man. I'm going to leave this bad boy up here to marinate for a little bit, Dylan. Because this is cool. This is very cool. How about it, Adam? How about it? Peyton Manning, full-size authentic. You can't beat that, Dylan. You literally cannot beat a full-size authentic flash helmet of one of the best players ever.
That's crazy. I literally have no.
I don't know. It's so cool. So cool. Congrats, Adam. Adam won something cool in the early show, too, didn't he?
Yeah.
What did he win in the early show?
Won a Jarvis Landry.
Okay, so he's doing pretty good right now. Doing mighty fine, Adam Cantwell.
We were all expecting a Justin. Boom.
Boom. Peyton Manning, the best of the bunch. Best of the bunch.
He's like, don't count me out just yet.
All right, so I'm going to put Manning next to you here. Let him hang out with you. I believe we have a mini helmet break that is filled up, Dylan. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right, so drop me 2 box numbers in the minis. I believe that we had someone wanting 5 and 12 earlier, but we wait until the breaks are full before we do the minis. So Richard, Zach. Oh, Zach says 5 and 12. All right, Zach. We'll take 5 and 12 now. Those are both going off the ticker in the mini helmets. We've only pulled 1 headliner in the minis so far, Dylan. Roger Staubach. All the other headliners are still out there. How about some fireworks, man? Peyton Manning, Flash Authentic. That was sick. Tom, if you want to trade that off thought, let me know, says Devin Butterworth. Yeah, that'd be cool to trade. Would be cool to trade. So we have 4 loaded dice left. Still got a Tua and a Jay Jettas out there, Dylan. I got a Tua and a Jay Jettas out there. All right, randomizer's up. We'll go 8 clicks for the mini double box break. Keep it rolling, guys. Why stop now? Peyton Manning is just igniting the break room. Let's keep it rolling. All right, 8 clicks. Tom Walls has the NFC North. Christopher Cooper in the NFC South. We got ourselves Richard Adcook in the NFC East. Quinton's got the NFC West. Zach in the AFC North. Michael in the AFC South. Zachary Erickson in the AFC East. And Justin Osborne in the AFC West. 5 and 12 in the X's and O's minis. I'll go low, and then I'll go high next. We'll start with box 5, Dylan. Let's see if we got some more fire after that Peyton Manning Flash Authentic helmet. It's pretty good. This is the guy who won a Super Bowl with your Packers, Dylan. Caught a touchdown in the Super Bowl, but he was perhaps most well known for his time with the Falcons. Bad Moon inscription, Andre Rison, Falcons Flash mini helmet. Beautiful looking mini. Former receiver in the 90s, played for 7 different teams, 5-time Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champ, the co-leader in NFL receiving touchdowns in 1993. More than 10,000 receiving yards, 84 receiving touchdowns, tied for 20th all time. That's Christopher Cooper, NFC South, with the sick Flash mini. How about this? Chris said, I just want to win. Well, you got to win right now with the Andre Rison. Very nice. Very, very nice. I trade that Dion for the Manning, says Lee Connor. Lee, I bet you would. Obviously, you guys are welcome to make any trades. But off the trade of Peyton Manning, I feel like that's probably not going to happen. Peyton Manning, I think, definitely is a bigger name than Dion. And Dion's a big name. But Peyton Manning, maybe next to Tom Brady, the biggest name in football sports memorabilia. That is the cream of the crop when it comes to sick hits.
Cream of the crop.
Cream of the crop.
Legendary.
Great helmet, says Mike. Hey, that's awesome, says Chris. I agree, Chris. By the way, JSA certified on this Ryzen mini. Mike saying I'll trade my Isaac Bruce for James, Edrin James. That's actually not a terrible trade. Edrin James rep, Isaac Bruce Flash rep. 2 of the best ever in the 2000s. 2 of the best ever at their position. That wouldn't be a terrible move. I like both guys. I don't know which one I'd rather have. I'm a fan of both. All right, we got 12 coming up. What could we have in box 12? 12 out of 40 X's and O's minis. Let's keep the heat going. It's a great mini helmet series. We've been sleeping on it a little bit. All the headliners out there minus the Staubach. All right, we got one of the best nicknames in sports. It is former Chiefs running back, fullback, Christian Okoye. Nigerian Nightmare, two-time Pro Bowler, led the league in rush yards in 1989. First team All-Pro that year. That's the AFC West, and it's Justin Osborne. So the Osborne family, one of the boxes, it's Justin taking home the win. Justin, remind me, were you the father or the son in the duo? Justin and Zach Osborne, father, son, both in the breaks. Can't remember which one is the father and which one is the son. But congrats, Justin, on the Christian Okoye. Nicely done. That's the father, so father knows best, showing his son how it's done. The experience paying off, Dylan. Experience paying off. Congrats to Justin. Congrats to the Osborne family on the mini helmet. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling in the breaks. A lot of good stuff coming up. Fresh minis are up, 8 to go. Fresh loaded dice, 8 to go. Fresh reps, 8 to go. Fresh black and blue, 7 left. 7 to go in the jerseys. Good news, we are sold out on the authentic. Justin's first win, awesome. First win in the break room. Congratulations. San Francisco, number 1. Dylan will get that list ready to go. Let me know what number you guys would like. That is Max's first win in the break room as well, or Christopher Cooper. MX Coop. Congrats, Christopher. Keep seeing that MX. I want to say Max, but it's Christopher Cooper. So congrats, Chris and Justin, on your first wins. Remind me who you guys like. Chris and Justin, remind me what teams you guys like. I always like to know what teams our customers like. Was having trouble, logged in for chat, but so lucky and so appreciative, says A-Strain 34. Is that the winner of the Manning, A-Strain? Who was it? Adam Cantwell? Was that you, Adam? Let us know if that's you, man, because you are the winner of the night. Peyton Manning Flash Authentic. Adam Cantwell. Holy moly. Justin likes Buffalo, and Chris likes Philadelphia. Okay, we got a lot of Eagles and a lot of Bills in this break room. Adam, I'm jealous, man. This was my favorite player growing up. Jealous of that Peyton Manning. It is definitely sick for sure. So, left my heart in San Fran, number 1. We got James, Tanner, Ethan, Adam, Larry, Ricky, Bob, and Cameron Weems. Drop me a box number if you're in that break. Otherwise, I can let the randomizer pick. We've seen Peyton Manning, Dylan. Maybe Joe Montana's next. Maybe Joe Montana is next. So I'll give you guys about 30 seconds here on a box number. Otherwise, I can randomize. We got 21 here. 21 from Ethan, 21 going off the ticker. Adam wanted 11. Okay, so Adam's red hot. He's wanting to go back-to-back here. Got a Peyton Manning. He's like, Peyton Manning? Give me Joe Montana next. We will see, Adam. We'll see. The Ed Reed is for trade as well, says Devin Butterworth. Ooh, Devin. That was a clean Ed Reed right there that you won earlier. All right, randomizer's up. We'll go 8 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, Tanner Wilson up top in the NFC North. By the way, box 21, Dylan. We got Ethan Williams in the NFC South. We have a Christian McCaffrey, Luke Kuechly out here. We got Ricky in the NFC East. Adam's got the NFC West. Are you kidding me, Dylan? Adam's got the NFC West. That would be Joe Montana. He just won Peyton Manning. Imagine if he wins Montana next. James Strode, AFC North. He's a Steelers fan. Cameron Weems, AFC South. Larry, AFC East. And Bob, AFC West. 21. Sorry, Dylan. 21. Okay, 21. Crazy. All right, here we go. Box 21 out of 35. Looking for Montana. We just pulled Brady. Is Montana next, Dylan? We'll see. We shall see. And the break room is heating up right now. Break room is heating up. All right. Ooh, this is kind of interesting. Well, this is interesting. We just had this guy. We had him on a rep helmet. Here he's on the authentic helmet. We got Mike Allstott, Super Bowl champion inscription. Fire those cannons inscription. Full-size authentic Buccaneers helmet. 6-time Pro Bowler. 3-time first-team All-Pro. Super Bowl champ. Just under 1,000 rush yards in 1999. That's the NFC South. It's the guy that called out the box. It's another single spot snipe. Ethan Williams taking home the Allstott authentic. Okay. Mike Allstott is all over the place right now. Crazy. Devin asking for trades. It is a Buccaneers type night in the break room. It is a Mike Allstott type night. Congrats, Ethan. Ethan says nice. I agree, Ethan. That is very nice. I love the bonus inscriptions. Super Bowl champion inscription and the Fire the Cannons inscription as well on the Mike Allstott authentic. Beckett certified there on the Allstott. Nice. Cool. We are rolling, Dylan. Rolling in the breaks. Good stuff coming out left and right in the break room. You really can't go wrong with any of these hits, to be honest. They're all nice. All right, guys. I know we're fairly open on the break page right now. Fairly open. Let's get those orders going, and let's keep the night going. Let's keep it rolling in the break room. I'm going to give you this Allstott, Dylan. Here you go. I'll give you both Allstotts. How about that? You know, the two Allstotts. All right. We got 5-0 Astros on the score. All right. Well, so here's the deal. I don't like the Astros, Dylan. Not a fan of the Astros, but they are good. So I bet the Astros -1.5 tonight. They're up 5-0. I'd say it's looking good so far. Looking good on the betting front. I don't think anyone had Astros in a blowout, though. We had a lot of score predictions. We had a lot of picks for the Astros, but we didn't have like a blowout. Everyone went relatively close. 5-0 Astros. Kyle Tucker hit his second home run of the night. Kyle Tucker has 2 home runs tonight. Talking about having yourself a World Series moment. I don't know if he's going to hit 4 like Reggie Jackson, but 2 is pretty good. 2 is pretty good. Justin said 5-1. Okay, Justin. Actually, I've got the predictions here. I said 4-2 Astros. Dylan had 4-3 Phillies. Another Justin Frazee had 6-4 Astros. Larry had 5-2 Astros. Paul Cortese 5-3 Phillies. Devin Butterworth had 5-3. Lee had 3-1 Astros. Tom Banky 7-4 Astros. John had 3-1 Phillies. 4-2 Astros for Eric. 5-1 Justin. We had 3-1. 3-0 as well. So those are already eliminated. Might as well get rid of these. Eric had 4-2. So the 4-2, 3-0, 3-1, those are gone. This one's gone. Larry's got 5-2 Astros. That could happen. So we'll see. We will see. So Tom Banky has 7-4 Astros. That's possible. We'll see. We will see. Bucks up 7 against the Knicks here. in the first half. I bet Bucks minus 6.5. And I did something that I'm weary of. I bet the Lakers plus 8.5 tonight. They're tied at the half. So we'll see if the Lakers can finally cover a game today. We will see. All right, guys. I will refresh the break page, give you guys a top-to-bottom rundown. We are unfortunately fairly open on the break page, so we got to get moving if you guys want to knock out some breaks. A lot of you guys watching the stream, a lot of good stuff in the room. So let's rock and roll. Let's see some more heat right here at Ultimate Autographs. So live break 2 is up in the authentic helmets. We are still looking for Joe Montana. We're still looking for Stephon Diggs. Still looking for Christian McCaffrey. 3 photo headliners left. But we haven't seen any of these guys come out yet. T. Higgins, Luke Kuechly, Howie Long, Tony Dorsett. So we got one of the best running backs ever, one of the best defensive linemen in Howie Long, Luke Kuechly, a beast linebacker, and T. Higgins. With that Jamar Chase injury, T. Higgins will only have to step up even more for the Bengals. A lot of good stuff in that series. 8 to go in the mini helmets. We have skipped over headliners like crazy in this series, Dylan. We have a Brian Dawkins out there, Deion Primetime Sanders, Najee Harris, Tyreek Hill on the camo, DeAndre Swift flash, Justin Herbert flash in the minis. Only pulled that Staubach. A lot of headliners left. Live break 3 in loaded dice. This is a triple box break. We pulled Staubach and Manning this show, Sanders the last show. There are 4 crates left in loaded dice, Dylan. There is still a 50% chance at a headliner. Tua's still out there. Justin Jefferson is still out there. Most receiving yards the first 2 seasons of an NFL career, Justin Jefferson and Tua, currently 3rd in the NFL in QBR. So a lot of good options in the loaded dice. We have ourselves 8 to go in the 1st and 10 rep helmets. We have Nick Chubb still out there on the flash helmet. We have a Justin Jefferson. Nick Chubb, by the way, he's on my fantasy team, Dylan. Leading the league in rushing yards. He's been killing it for me in fantasy. Joe Montana on the rep helmet. 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback, Darrelle Revis. Revis Island, one of the best corners ever. We also have in this series a Chris Johnson. We have a Ricky Williams as well. So a lot of good options left in the rep helmets. We have 7 to go in this black and blue mixer. Still have Devontae Adams. We got the Julio Jones, the Joe Burrow, Marshall Faulk, Tyreek Hill, Michael Irvin. We have a lot of good stuff in this black and blue college football mixer. Just $20 a spot. A pretty good series. 7 to go in the jerseys. Only 1 headliner gone. We pulled the O.J. Simpson headliner, but Devontae Smith, Eric Dickerson, Curtis Martin, Devontae Adams, Drew Brees, Ray Lewis, that jersey. All those names are still out there. Imagine Drew Brees for $25, Dylan. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And then these are the I Was Framed series, the jerseys. So this is the ones with the framing certificates. I don't think there's a framing cert left. However, we do have 4 good jerseys left. We had a Giants fan in here earlier, Daniel Jones, one of the 4 jerseys. Darius / Shaquille Leonard's another one. Shaquille Barrett, obviously for Devin Butterworth, got a buck in here. And Zach Ertz. Zach Ertz still holds the single season record for most catches by a tight end in a season. It's not Tony Gonzalez. It's not Antonio Gates. It's not Shannon Sharp. It's not Jason Witten. It's not Travis Kelce. It's not Gronk. It's Zach Ertz. That is a very surprising stat out there. So 4 jerseys left. This is only available through Saturday night. So if we don't close out this series by Saturday night, we'll refund the people who are in here, and those jerseys will go back in inventory. 6 to go in the Big Man on Campus. This is only available through Sunday night. 5 boxes left. Brian Dawkins, Clemson mini helmets, one of the 5. We have an O.J. Simpson in here still. And we have a Devin White. So 3 and 5 chance you get one of those names in the big man on campus. So I'm going to drop in the live break page link. Let's get moving on the break page. We're pretty open right now. We got to attack the break page if you guys want to keep going. So otherwise, let's take a peek at some of the scores. So Justin Verlander on the mound for the Astros tonight. So 5-0. Kyle Tucker's got 2 home runs. Verlander's allowed 1 hit, 4 strikeouts, no walks through 3 1/3. So Verlander's doing massive work. Tucker 2 home runs. And he's got himself 4 RBIs. So it's kind of like been a one-man show for Houston's offense. And Kyle Tucker's their 5th hitter. Like, I mean, he's a great player, but that's how good the Astros are. That's their number 5 hitter. There was a bettor on BetMGM, Dylan, that placed $50 before the season started on an Astros over Phillies World Series. He will win more than $125,000. He's got to be happy right now. Got to be very happy right now. So what do you guys want to do next in the breaks? Sold out on the black and blue. Okay, well, there you go. There's the answer to my question. Black and blue sold out. That break is coming up. So thank you very much, Michael Frank, for hopping in and closing out that bad boy. So Michael, let me know on a box number, and whoever else is in that break, let me know on a box number in the black and blue. 4, 5, 6, and 10 available. 4, 5, 6, and 10 available right now. Only a 45 box series, guys. Did anyone want to trade one of those A-Trains? Devin Butterworth looking to trade for the Mike Allstott. If you guys don't want them, I'll take them as well. I'm a huge Mike Allstott fan. Those are very nice helmets. Very nice helmets indeed. This is what? Black and blue number 3 coming up, Dylan? Black and blue number 3. So Tom Walls is in here. And then it's Michael Frank a bunch. So Michael or Tom, drop me a box number. I'll give you about a minute here. Otherwise, I'll head to the randomizer. Not going to let the randomizer pick the box number. Cool. Fun show so far. We've done 6 boxes out of loaded dice. We did 2 more for the minis. 8 boxes. We did an authentic. 9 boxes. We did a rep. 10 boxes. We've done 2 black and blue. That's 12. Jerseys. That's 13. So we're doing pretty good tonight, Dylan. Doing pretty good in the breaks tonight. So I'm going to get this randomizer prepped. I have not heard from Michael. I have not heard from Tom. I'll get the randomizer prepped, and I'll let the randomizer decide. 4, 5, 6, or 10. All right. 4, 5, 6, 10. All right, here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll do box 4. 4 was the first one that came up after 8 clicks on the randomizer. So box 4, Dylan. I will pull up the randomizer again, and this time I'll randomize for our divisions. Peyton Manning authentic, man. That was cool. That was very cool. 5, 6, 7, and 8. One more. All right. So Tom has got himself the AFC West. Michael's got the rest. So 7 and 8 chance for Michael to win here in the black and blue. Black and blue. Let's see here. All right. What could we have in here? Pretty fun series so far. I think it's a jersey, Dylan. We got a jersey in here. As for what the jersey is, ooh, I like this one. It's time for some Bears action. William the Refrigerator Perry. This is actually William Perry on the Clemson jersey. First round pick out of Clemson. Went on to win the Super Bowl with the Bears. Scored a touchdown in that game, a rushing touchdown for the big defensive player. William Perry Clemson jersey. That is very nice right there. Let's take a peek at what is supposedly wrong with the Perry Clemson jersey, because it looks in pretty good shape at first look. So William Perry here. William Perry. Let's see. Oh, no certification card. Okay, so there you go. Nothing wrong with this William Perry jersey. There's just no cert card. You have the sticker here. It looks like it's a JSA one, but the cert is not there. So Michael Frank, that's the NFC North. Congratulations on the William Perry. Mike wants to get the Montana first. All right, Mike. We got Joe Montana in the rep helmets, and we got Joe Montana in the authentic helmets. So hop into each of those breaks. You can win yourself a Montana rep and a Montana authentic. The Fridge. One of my favorite nicknames out there, Dylan. The Fridge. Good nickname. Good player. Definitely a good player for the Bears.
Baller.
Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep knocking out more breaks tonight. We are nowhere near done with the fire. It feels like we've done a lot of boxes, and we have. But it feels like it'd be later in the night. But it's only 8:30, Dylan. It's only 8:30. We can keep going all night, guys. You keep those orders coming. We'll keep doing boxes. We'll keep pulling more fire like Peyton Manning. Man, that was cool. We could pull Montana in the reps and authentics. We can pull Drew Brees in the jerseys. We have a lot of these legendary quarterbacks right here in the break room. So what's next, guys? What's next? What break are you guys feeling next? Because I'm feeling a lot of good stuff right now. I mean, we got headliners galore across all our series right now, Dylan. Believe it or not, like, we're either early or midway through a bunch of series. Loaded dice, we still have a 50% chance at a headliner in that loaded dice. Rep helmets, got Montana, got Jefferson, maybe the two best headliners left. Authentic helmets, Montana, Stephon Diggs. A lot of goodies out there. A lot of goodies out there. Whew. I want to see that Jefferson authentic out of loaded dice. That would be a nice hit as well. The speed authentics for the Vikings, those are very nice. Can you hand me that, Peyton Manning?
Why, certainly.
Thank you, sir.
Oh.
Here's a look at that Peyton Manning. Nice and close in person. Just a beautiful, beautiful helmet right there on the Flash Authentic. Cannot beat that, man. That is sick. I'm jealous. Personally, I'm jealous of this hit. I don't often get jealous in the break room. At the moment, I am jealous. Definitely jealous right now. What's next, guys? What break is next? All right, Dylan. I'm thinking about trying something.
What are you thinking about?
We try stuff all the time. We go from divisional to pick one, get three. I want to do whatever works, whatever gets the customers going. Why don't we take down that divisional break in the first and 10 reps? Let's try pick one, get three another time. Why don't we try it? Those we're filling quickly. You guys can get your favorite teams. You can get the 49ers. You can get the Browns. You can get the Vikings, the Jets. All headliners out there. We'll take down the divisional break, and we'll try the pick one, get three another time.
All right.
So,
that's reasonable.
Yeah, I think it's reasonable. I mean, it was selling so well. My thought was give everyone a chance at the Montana helmet, but has not budged since we went to divisional. We can put it back for pick one, get three. All of my helmets are like dark tones and lunar. I need a super bright for my room next to the lava lamp, says Devin Butterworth. Okay. Got to get you some flashes, Devin. Got to get you some flashes. We got some nice ones out there. Here's a look at some of the best flashes right now in the break room. We've got a Nick Chubb flash in the 1st and 10 rep helmets. We've got ourselves... What else is a flash helmet? Got a lot of flashes in the minis. We have a Najee Harris flash. Maybe my favorite flash, the Justin Herbert. Love the Charger flashes. DeAndre Swift flash. A lot of flashes in loaded dice, period. We got some good stuff. We got some good flashes in the break room. The Isaac Bruce was clean. It did get pulled, though, already. So let's keep those orders going. The Bob is going to my dad, so he's not staying with me, says Devin Butterworth. That's right. You got the Bob Greasy flash for the Dolphins. All right, Dev. That was a nice hit. That was a very nice hit. I do want to give a shout out to all the customers who have ordered into tonight's 7 p.m. show. We had a lot more people ordering earlier today. A lot of orders into the happy hour breaks. But these are all the folks in the 7 p.m. show. Michael Frank, Cameron Weems, Robert Boulay, Ricky Stockinger, Quentin Austin, Travis Honga, Devin Butterworth, Tom Walls, Christopher Cooper, the man of the night, Adam Cantwell. Got that Manning Flash Authentic you see in front of me. Justin Osborne, Lee Connor, Larry Rossland, Nancy Downs, Chris Godfrey, Jimmy Cornwell, Mitch Smaller, Eric McCartney, Luke Farron, Ricky Stockinger, Ethan Williams, Thomas Banky, Michael Murray, Michael Frank. We have Chris Reitmeyer, Zachary Erickson, Dan Grata, Tanner Wilson, Michael Crisp, Adam Cantwell again, Lee Connor, Andrew Lynch, David Beanman. I mean, these are all the people that have pretty much ordered into the 7 p.m. show since happy hour. We had more people earlier tonight. So a lot of you guys in the break room, we can heat this break room up again. A lot of you guys in here, let's get those orders moving. Dolphins are now my top pulled team. 5 items total across my entire account. What else, Dolphins, have you won, Mr. Butterworth? What else have you won? 5-3 Astros now. Phillies are on the comeback trail. 5-3 in the baseball game, Dylan. Holy moly, we got a game. We got a game. It's not over yet. That is pretty cool. Love to see a close game in the World Series. So 5-3. So that Tom Banky call at 7-4, it's possible. It is possible, Tom. What are you guys feeling next in the breaks? What are you feeling next? Dylan, can you get that pick 1, get 3 up and take down the other one? The 1st and 10 reps. Take down the divisional and just redraft the pick 1, get 3 from earlier.
We're doing.
Yeah, well, that's what I said about a few minutes ago here. But you're good. You'll get it figured out. We're switching it back up. We're going to switch it back up, go back to pick 1, get 3.
I thought you said you didn't want to do it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, we'll change it up. It was working earlier. We'll change it up. We got Dom saying, I'll never forget picking the Fins and getting that Tua Speed Authentic. That's right. It was a pick 1, get 3. Dom Veluso took the Dolphins and got the Tua. It was very cool. With a single spot snipe, by the way, Mr. Veluso. Yes, Lee, pick 1, get 3's on the way. As soon as Dylan gets it up. We will go back to pick 1, get 3. To be honest, because it was selling. It was selling better as pick 1, get 3.
I read your words and I was like, okay, are we not doing it?
Yeah. Well, earlier I said not to do one, but now I want it back up so we can get it back and rolling. Gasicki Mini, Watto Lunar Mini, Xavier Howard jersey, and now Bob Greasy. It's 4, not 5. I traded for 1 I forgot, LOL, says Devin. Okay. Sounds like a pretty good haul, Dev. Sounds like a pretty good haul of Dolphin players. Why don't you work on that pick 1, get 3? I'll take down the divisional one. Divisional one? We can tag team this, Dylan.
I got it.
Okay.
shouldn't be.
I think you got it as a 10/25 date too. And actually, when you do that, can you change that one to 10/28, 7 p.m. in case we go back to it? So Lee, pick one, get three is on the way. Dylan will get it figured out. Butters, Dolphins are probably a top team in this room. A lot of Cowboys, Bears, etc. Some of the teams we have the most in this room are Bears, Cowboys, Dolphins, Chiefs, Colts, Eagles, Steelers. But all teams are represented. Vikings as well, Packers as well. A lot of those hits as well. A lot of Colts, absolutely, Dom. A lot of Colts, and none better than a full-size, authentic Manning flash on the Colts. I need to pull a Chiefs item, though. I owe you to someone, says Devin. You play this break room, Devin, Chiefs items will come out. Chief items will come out. We just knocked out a few spots in the jerseys. We are 5 away on the jerseys. We can definitely do another jersey break tonight. But definitely do another jersey break tonight. 5-3 now in the middle of the fourth. Astros getting out of the inning. 3 are on the fourth for the Phillies, though. Big time movement for Philly. So I'm going to drop in the link to the jerseys because it's 5 away. It's our closest break right now. And then I will also drop in that pick one, get three when it gets ready.
Dropped.
Okay, thanks, Dylan.
You just could not find the.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't. For those who didn't know, we went off air a little bit ago.
All right, so pick one. Pick one, get three. Live break 2 is up. You can pick your team. It was hot earlier. We'll get it back and rolling on the pick one, get three. Lee, get the Colts, get the Bears, get all the teams you guys would like. So pick one, get three is active on the reps, and we have just 5 to go on the jerseys. I forget his real name, but his username is What's the Deal? Dude is super nice, but he traded me Ricky Williams' helmet for a $10 UA gift card because he said he'd enjoy it more. Dude's a legend, so I gotta surprise him with a random gift to send back to him, says Devin. That is Justin Frazee. He is an absolute legend, no question. Super nice guy, Justin Frazee. What's the deal, bro? Justin Osborne saying I have a Chiefs mini. Justin won the Christian Okoye Chiefs mini earlier tonight. Chiefs are in the break room a lot. It actually has nothing to do with me, to believe it or not. We just simply have a lot of Chiefs because we went to a massive Chiefs signing a while ago, and it's a little bit more regional team. But to see a lot of Bear and Chiefs in this break room definitely makes me happy, Dylan, because that's my squads, my 2 squads. He's awesome, says Devin. I agree, Dev. We got a lot of awesome people in the break room. A lot of good trades going on. A lot of good stuff in the break room. A lot of good friendships, to be honest. We've seen a lot of friendships get formed right here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room, Dylan. I love to see it. Love to see all the friends. What's next, guys? It's 8:40. We're a little bit slow on orders right now. We had that one order into the jerseys. Otherwise, we've been pretty slow about the last 20 minutes. So we'll be here till at least 9 o'clock, regardless. At least 9:05, actually, because we'll have the Chase Video Spin to do. Hit of the night, though, it's not really going to be much of a discussion, Dylan. It's definitely the full-sized, authentic Peyton Manning. I mean, you're looking at it. You can't beat that beautiful flash. You can't beat the player. That's hit of the night. If you guys want to keep going past 9:05, we got to get moving with those orders. And here you go. Justin's in here. Justin, here's what's up. We pulled the Peyton Manning full-size, authentic flash helmet. And Devin Butterworth is saying, what a nice guy you are. So we're just talking about you. Rewind this stream about 5 minutes, Justin. We were just talking about you. Yeah, me and Dom are on Facebook now, showing me around the collector groups. There you go. What to do, Justin? We just talking about you, says Devin. Okay. There you go. Love that. Lee, if you're watching, Lee, we just put that pick one, get three up in the rep helmets. So cop in there and select the Colts. Obviously, the Joe Montana is out there. So this pick one, get three is active. Thomas Banky, huge Browns fan. Get the potential Nick Chubb while you still can. Viking Nation, let's get the Justin Jefferson. Anyone could get Montana. 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. We got Revis Island, Darrelle Revis out there in this series. We also have a Chris Johnson, and we have a Ricky Williams as well. So pick one, get three is active. Come and get those guys. 49ers just got selected. Let's knock out some more teams. Speaking of 49ers, we have Montana on the authentic Eclipse out here. Stephon Diggs is still out there in this series. We still have a lot of other goodies. Christian McCaffrey, T. Higgins, Luke Kuechly, Howie Long, Tony Dorsett. So reps and authentics, a lot of good names. You really can't go wrong with anything. Loaded dice, triple box break. 2 reps, 1 authentic. We just pulled Manning, but there are 4 crates left. Justin Jefferson still out there. Tua's still out there. 50% chance at a headliner in the loaded dice. 4 to go in the jerseys, just 4 left. All the headliners out there minus O.J. Simpson. That means Breeze, second all-time in, passing yards, passing touchdowns. Ray Lewis, Devontae Adams, Curtis Martin, Eric Dickerson, Devontae Smith. All those guys are out there. So get those jersey orders in. That'll fill up the show. Our other jerseys. This is the frame jersey series. 4 jerseys left. Daniel Jones, Darius / Shaquille Leonard, Shaquille Barrett, Zach Ertz, all out there in those last 4 boxes. College Mixer got a Brian Dawkins out there, O.J. Simpson, Devin White with 5 boxes left. Let's get moving on the break page. This black and blue mixer, we have a Devontae Adams Hydro Dipped Speed Flex in here. Joe Burrow's in here. Julio Jones, Michael Irvin, Tyreek Hill, Marshall Faulk. A lot of goodies in the break room. Come and get them. I'm still waiting on my check, but let's open something, says Justin. Justin, we've opened a lot of stuff, man. It's been a busy show. We've done about 13 boxes already, but it has slowed down the last 20 minutes. The first hour and 20 minutes, nonstop action. The last 25 minutes have been pretty quiet. I think that there was a big chase going on for Peyton Manning, and he pulled him pretty early in the night. But we can chase Joe Montana in the reps, the authentics. We can chase Devontae Adams in the black and blue. We can chase Justin Jefferson in the loaded dice. Drew Brees in the jerseys. There's a lot of good stuff to chase out there. Let's make it happen. Devin saying, I'm chilling, man. Got off work early today. We got to hang with friends, watch the show, and play some cards. Devin, are you a poker guy? Because I love playing poker, and to be honest with you, Dylan, and Devin, and everyone, I don't have enough friends to play poker with right now. My college buddies and I used to play poker all the time, but we are dispersed across the country. So, don't have a big poker group at the moment, but I sure would love to play poker. Love the game. Definitely a lot of fun. I play a lot of card games with my girlfriend and her family, but it's not like poker. We don't bet. We play for fun. 5 Crowns is a good card game. Have you ever played 5 Crowns, Dylan?
I played it before. I'm not really.
Oh, really? It's pretty fun. I'm pretty good at it. But my girlfriend is definitely the queen of that game. Bears and Colts selected in the pick one, get 3. Let me guess. It's Lee. Let me guess. Is that you, Lee? Is that you? It's Lee Connor indeed. Justin Frazee hopping in. Justin jumped into a mystery box. Justin got a mystery box. A personal in the black and blue, Justin. That is a 45-box series. Drop me any box you want. 5, 6, and 10 on the ticker. And basically 11 through 45 you can have as well. Devin says, I like blackjack. I like poker. Like blackjack more, but I mean trading card games. He plays Dragon Ball Super TCG competitively and travel for it. Super fun. Do you play that, Dylan? Dylan plays that as well. That's awesome. Dylan's a big Dragon Ball guy. I haven't really followed it in years, but when I did, I used to love Goku. I'm a huge Goku guy personally. So that is cool, Devin. Very cool. I love blackjack at the casino, but playing poker with the bros, tough to top for sure. There are still minis, Mike Murray. A lot of minis. Black and blue, personal spin the wheel, and whatever number it lands on, closest to, let's open that box. Okay.
Devin is officially goated in my book.
Devin is goated in Dylan's book.
Ooh, King Cold.
What's that?
I like your main.
Which one are you, Dylan?
Gohan main.
Yeah, aren't you being Gohan for Halloween?
I want to be.
I'm gonna be Ted Lasso, but I want to see your costume, Dylan. You gotta send me a picture, man.
I will.
Devin's the opposite. I worked the whole weekend. Okay. So Justin's ready for the weekend. Devin's working this weekend. Devin, I work Friday and Sunday, so I work most of the weekend. So Dylan, Justin wants to have some fun. He wants you to spin the wheel, and whatever number it lands on, the closest to that is the box will do. Let's just say it lands on above 50. We'll just do 45. So let's see it. Let's see it. Devin's asking if you're in the Facebook groups.
No, I'm in Discord groups.
He's in the Discord groups for the Dragon Ball. Can you do the wheel though?
You want to do it serious?
So no, I mean that's what he wants. He got a personal. I'm happy to abide by his wishes.
All right.
He's a good guy. He got a personal. He's earned it. So we'll spin the wheel. Whatever it lands on is the box will do. If it's pretty high, well, I guess we'll do 45, I guess, right?
Okay.
So let's see it.
You just don't want everybody to get confused. They're like, we'll spin.
I know. What's going on?
All right.
Drop it. He wants to have fun. What is it? 87. All right, so it's a 45 box series, Justin. So the closest to 87 is 45. Well, technically, one is closer. We already did one, so you can have 5. Oh, so 5 is closer to 87. So
5 or 45. You'll pick.
So 5 or 45. How do I know if my brakes have gone? Says a West Coast TG 1253. West Coast, what's your name? What's your name? And then the brakes, I can tell you if it's gone. So you can rewatch our shows on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, but I can let you know if your brake was done. So 45 on the box. Devin's guessing that it's Daniel Jones coming out in 45. Okay, Dev. It's a very specific guess. It's a very specific guess. Daniel Jones, is he in this series? I think he's in this series. Daniel Jones is in this series. It's the Speed Authentic. Wow, that'd be cool. That would be a good hit. So box 45 coming up. We are down to 7 in loaded dice, down to 3 in the jerseys. Let's keep those orders going, guys. Let's keep knocking out breaks. Now I wonder what's in box 45 in that black and blue. If it's Miami, Devins, we can talk in Discord, says Justin. If it's a Miami item, okay. Could be a good discussion in the Discord. I can't wait to see what's in 45. 45 box series is going to be the very last one. Let's see what we got in 45, Dylan. I'll drop in the jersey break, 3 spots to go. And I'll drop in the rep break, 5 spots to go. Our closest breaks right now. Tom Banky's got a very specific prediction. Devin Hester, okay. I'm a huge Devin Hester fan. He was a lot of fun to watch. All right, let's see what we got in 45 out of 45. But we have some heat at the very end. Last box in the series. Mini helmet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You've got yourself a 3-time Super Bowl champ, a Pro Football Hall of Famer, multi-time Pro Bowler on his college lid. It's all about the U, Michael Irvin. Look at this bad boy. Michael Irvin, Miami Hurricane Mini. I would say that is pretty good for a personal. Congratulations. That's a headliner. That is very nice. Mr. Justin Frazee, taking home the Michael Irvin. And by the way, this helmet is in perfect condition. No issues with the Michael Irvin. The only reason why it's in this series is because there is no cert card. No certification with the Irvin. That is sick right there. Congratulations, Justin. He says, yes, nice. Giving the thumbs up. That is a great hit. Wrong Miami, but sick, says Devin Butterworth. Something about the Miami Hurricanes today. We pulled Ed Reed, Edgerrin James, Michael Irvin, all about the U in the break room. Congratulations, Justin. Very nice. Very, very nice. That is a pretty good personal right there for Justin. That was kind of fun how he selected that. That was one way to select the box. Congratulations, Justin. I like that hit, by the way. I love the college lids. You don't see them as much. I know for a fact that they don't put them out there as much, the companies. So to see Michael Irvin, if it's a Michael Irvin mini helmet, personally, I kind of like it better on Miami than the Cowboys. We see the Cowboys minis a lot. Do not see the U minis as much. And let's see the customer who asked. Someone asked us, how do you know if my breaks have gone? So didn't give us a name. You can rewind and watch the show, or you can just give us your name. So I don't know what break that person is in, because I don't know who that is, Dylan. I'm not sure. I don't know. West Coast was asking, how do I know if my breaks have gone? Didn't get his name.
His breaks haven't gone yet.
Who's West Coast?
He is Wesley Gately Prince.
Right. How do you know that's West Coast? Wesley? You think you're just assuming that's West Coast? Oh, West, because Wesley?
Wes,
Oh, Wes. Yeah, that might be Wes.
I have no idea.
So what did Wes buy into if it's Wes?
He bought into Feel the Breeze. Should have closed.
It just sold out. It just sold out. We'll do a jersey break coming up. If you're in that jersey break, drop me a box number. So, awesome. Awesome. Your break is coming up right now, Wes. If that's you, Wesley, your break is coming up as we speak. Live look into your break. Feel the Breeze number 2. We've got ourselves 1, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13 available. Devin saying loaded dice, yo. Let's go. Let's do a loaded dice. I agree. We are 7 away on the loaded dice. So let's roll. Did Justin just close us? Justin just closed us. Thank you, Justin, for that close, sir. Thank you very much. Lee's in the loaded dice. He needs some help. 7 to go in loaded dice. Lee needs some help, guys. Lee and I both want to see a loaded dice, Dylan.
Loaded dice.
I want another one. Devin bought 3 already. 12, calling Ray Lewis, says Justin. Looking for that Ray Lewis stat jersey. You did buy 3 already, Devin, but you did get a win with the Bob Greasy Flash, so you did win already. So got a Dolphin, but lucky me. Absolutely. Absolutely. So we'll do box 12 in the Breeze break as soon as Dylan gets the list ready. Feel the Breeze. It is a pretty good jersey series. A lot of goodies in there for sure. Otherwise, our next closest break right now is the rep helmets. We are 5 away on the reps. 7 away on black and blue, 6 away on the frame jerseys. So keep those orders going, guys. We'll keep doing more breaks. Let's see something nice here, Dylan. Let's see something nice. Baseball game. Oh my goodness. 5-5.
Oh, they came back.
Phillies have tied the game. You kidding me? Holy moly. What's going on in that baseball game? Philadelphia Phillies down 5-0. It is 5-all now in the baseball game. Field the Breeze number 2 is ready. Thomas Banky, Wesley Gately, Adam Cantwell, Lee Connor, Justin Frazee. Wesley new?
Yeah.
Okay, so Wesley's a new customer. Wesley got a question for you. How did you hear about Ultimate Autographs? And what teams do you like, sir? What are your squad or your squad? 1 team, 2 teams, whatever you like, let us know. Yeah, no one got that score right, Justin. The highest score we had was 7-4. So it's 5-5. No one will get a gift card tonight, Dylan. No gift cards. All right, 8 clicks. Wesley up top in the NFC North. We got ourselves Thomas in the NFC South. Could be Drew Brees. Justin NFC East. Wesley NFC West. Lee's got the AFC North. Could be that Ray Lewis stat jersey. Justin AFC South. Justin AFC East. And Adam AFC West. Here we go. What could we have in box 12 out of 40 in the jerseys? Show me something nice here. All right. We got one of the best linebackers in the NFL. It is Bobby Okereke. Weird way to pronounce his name. Hope I got it right. I know it's not Okereke. It looks like Okereke. That is not the right way to say the name. Nonetheless, Bobby is a beast. 3rd-year linebacker in the NFL. Get this right now. He is 9th in the league with 65 tackles after 7 weeks. That's the AFC South. And that is Justin Frazee. Good things happens to people who close. Okereke. Yeah, Bob, it's a hard name to say. I got my pronunciation Okereke. So, Okereke. That's a hard name to say. I just got so annoyed. We had breakers in the past would call him Okereke, and I've seen interviews with this guy. I've seen him during games, and it was not Okereke. It looks like Okereke, but it's definitely not Okereke. But Bobby, we'll call him Bobby. Congrats, Justin, on one of the best linebackers in the NFL. Nice hit, sir. Darius or Shaquille Leonard is injured right now, but when he gets healthy, these two guys together, that Colts tandem in the linebacker position, scary good. Scary good. Devin's got a question for you, Dylan.
Long he didn't play. I have to remember. They had been playing it since COVID started, so about when 2020 hit. Say late 2019.
So close to 3 years now. Man, has COVID been going on that long?
No,
that's crazy.
I played it a ton during COVID, and then I stopped playing once COVID started. And then you kind of get into the habit playing the game again, and then not playing the game. You get kind of messed up when you don't play for a while.
Sure.
Playing.
You need your rhythm. Awesome. So we learned you and Devin are both big Dragon Ball guys.
Yeah. I used to play some of the Dragon Ball mobile games with a bunch of my buddies back in high school. Here's a card game on.
Awesome.
Played Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
When I was I played. We had a whole table in the library and stuff. We only had maybe good 25 minutes, so we did really.
Sounds like fun. You never know what connections you'll make in the break room. We got so many different hobbies out there. and so many great people in the break room. We'll find something that links us together here in this break room, and that is the beauty of it for sure. So, guess he's not a fan of the reboot Gohan. Didn't like that deck, apparently. What, do you like that one?
I don't know. I really have, like, ever since he came out with this new power and superhero, I feel like the reboot is only either going to get more stronger as time goes on. Frieza, man, he's going to have some really
interesting. I watched Dragon Ball Z when I was much younger. I haven't watched it in a while, so to be honest, I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but I love that you enjoy it. Always a lot of fun.
If you told me that there would be a Black Frieza, I would laugh at you.
Well, there you go. All right, guys, 4 to go in the rep helmets. 4 to go. Our closest break right now, we're still looking for Joe Montana, Justin Jefferson, Nick Chubb, Darrelle Revis. We also have a Ricky Williams and a Chris Johnson in this series. So I would love to get this break filled up. Bears, Colts, Chiefs, Vikings, Niners taken. So actually 3 to go now. No one has selected the Browns with that sick Nick Chubb out there. No one selected the Jets for Darrelle Revis. No one's taken the Titans for Chris Johnson. No one has taken the Saints for Ricky Williams. That's a Saints Ricky Williams in there as well. So let's keep it coming. Let's knock out the first and 10 reps. Our closest break right now. I'll drop that link directly in the chat. Fantastic. I got a request for you guys. Can you pack my helmet in with Zach's Cincinnati helmet? Absolutely, Justin. I'm going to try to write this down. Justin and Zach Osborne want their helmets together. If you can do me a favor, Justin, I'm going to try to remember. I'm going to try to send a note to our shipping guy. However, Luke, who you guys see on Wednesday nights as a producer, Luke is both our customer service and our shipping guy. So, just in case I forget to message Luke, or if he doesn't see my message or he forgets, send him an email here on the customer service email. You send him an email, Luke will get double confirmation, and we can ship those together. Absolutely. Free shipping here at Ultimate Autographs. For all the new customers, 100% free shipping. And address to Zach. Okay, perfect. I will make a note of this. Ship together. Address of Zach. Address to Zach. I've got it written down. But just to be safe, email our customer service guy. He also does our shipping. So that is cool. We got Justin saying, well, guys, I still need to wait till my check hits. But I thought I'd give us a little something, but I'm out. Or I'll really be in trouble going out with the family for some dinner. But it'll be hot when I get that payday. Love you guys. Have a great night. And be safe, everyone. Peace out, says Justin. Justin, thank you very much, man. Sorry I missed that comment. I just saw it now. Have a great night with the family. I'll see you on Sunday. I'll be back breaking on Sunday. Dylan might see you tomorrow. Dylan is producing with Joe Aguilar tomorrow on Saturday. So, perfect. Let's knock out this rep break. 2 to go now in the Pick 1, Get 3. Heck, this Pick 1, Get 3 is so hot, Dylan. We'll run it back. We'll run it back. They love the Pick 1, Get 3. As long as it keeps filling, we'll keep doing it. So, guys, thank you very much for that Pick 1, Get 3. Here's the hit of the night so far. Peyton Manning, Flash Colts Authentic. I doubt we'll beat it, but I would love to see Joe Montana as well. I would love to see Montana as well in the breaks. Montana out there in the reps. Montana out there in the authentics as well. So keep it rolling. Bob is in the breaks. Bob just hopped in. Got the Cleveland Browns looking for Nick Chubb. Wesley is in. Wesley just got himself the Kansas City Chiefs. So Wesley, if you're a Chiefs fan, you're the man. I'm a Chiefs fan as well. Lee got the Vikings. So let's knock out these last 2 spots in that Pick 1, Get 3. So the Jets haven't been picked. We got a Darrelle Revis out there. Again, Tennessee Titans could be Chris Johnson. And the Saints could be Ricky Williams. So we have 3 big names left that we know. Only 2 spots to fill. Those should not be that hard to fill, Dylan.
No.
Should not be that hard to fill in the rep helmets. I'm saying, damn, Bob, snipe me, LOL for my Browns. Well, Tom, we're going to run another pick 1, get 3 back. Even if you pull a headliner, the divisional is not selling. The pick 1, get 3 is selling. So we'll run it back. He doesn't get pulled in this break. You can get Chubb in the next one. Potentially. Bob tends to do that, by the way. Bob is quick. He's a sniper. He's sneaky. He knows what to get. Break room veteran Bob Boulay. Bob says, sorry, Tom, my fingers are too quick, I guess. Looks like it. Looks like it. Bob is quick on those fingers. So, Dylan, if you could start putting the names in here, too. That way, when we're ready, we are set. Pick 1, get 3 names in here.
Go?
Bob will eat your soul with chopsticks, says Don Beluso. Of course he will. Bob is dangerous. He is sneaky in those breaks. Nice guy, but he's got strategy. He knows how to win these breaks. He is a true break room veteran. No question, Bob Boulay.
Really?
Larry does the same thing, too.
He'll use 1 chopstick. That's how good he is.
Larry just needs 1 chopstick. To be honest, though, Bob is really good, too. I mean, Larry's the single spot snipe guy. Bob was also a single spot snipe guy. Just kidding. Great guy. Love Bob. Want to have a beer with him one day. Wontons and dumplings and chopsticks. Says Bob. You see? He's got a sense of humor. Always good when you got a sense of humor, Mr. Boulay.
It's good every.
You gotta have a sense of humor, Dylan. That's why I like messing with you. It's funny. You take it, you know I'm messing around.
I never take it seriously.
Yeah, don't take anything I say seriously ever. Except for this. We got a lot of good stuff in the break room. Joe Montana out there in the reps. Joe Montana on the authentics. Drew Brees in the jerseys. Deion Sanders in the minis. Justin Jefferson in loaded dice. That is what you should take seriously. A lot of good stuff in the break room. Come and get it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That's me. Can you believe I'm still working, LOL? Dom still working a job? I thought he would have gotten fired by now. Guess he still has a job somehow. Yeah. I feel like Dom would be one of those people who says something that would offend other people at his workplace. I like Dom. He's a nice guy. Super nice guy. Fun personality. I feel like his coworkers have been offended by him at some point.
There's nothing wrong.
It happens once in a while. It happens.
I don't believe. I bet he tells the funniest jokes.
He probably does. I do. LOL, end of quarter, volunteered to help. Okay, Dom. That's good. That is good. I may have unintentionally offended someone today. Again, I like Don Beluso. He doesn't offend me, but I can see him offending other people. I can see that being the case.
Patrick Mahomes is best quarterback.
Oh, yeah? You're trying to offend me, Dylan? Dylan's got his quarterback ratings, and I told him this. I've got Mahomes slightly ahead of Allen. He's got Allen number 1. But Dylan, you didn't have Joe Burrow at your number 3. Joe Burrow, by the way, out there in the black and blue series. Right now, Joe Burrow, statistically, the 3rd best quarterback in the NFL. Already been in the Super Bowl. Already won the Heisman Trophy. National championship in college. Joe Burrow is the 3rd best quarterback in the NFL behind Allen and Mahomes. Do you guys agree? I've got Mahomes 1, Josh Allen 2, Joe Burrow 3. Best quarterbacks in the NFL right now. What do you guys think in the chat?
Allen is an elite.
Dom was because I didn't know, and Bob says Dom's a bouncer at Harris County Gentlemen's Club. LOL. I'll be honest, Dom Veluso was a great offensive lineman. The dude squatted a lot, lifted a lot of weights. Dom Veluso as a bouncer, I'd be scared. I'd be scared.
I could be cracking jokes with Dom all night. We'd be offending people.
We were talking about drinking in our team chat, LOL, and I didn't realize one of our teammates battled alcohol soon, and I was advised. I went in and was like, guys, let's change subject. What's everyone's plans this weekend? So it wasn't awkward. There you go, Dom. Way to change the subject for sure. Dom was a bouncer. Okay, well, I believe it. I believe it, Dom Veluso. You were probably good at it. You were probably good at it. I was almost a bouncer one time, Dylan. It was when I was in between jobs after college, and my cousins are like, you want us to get you a job as a bouncer? But then I ended up finding a full-time job and didn't need it.
What do you mean, Dom? You still make a great bouncer. That's what I'm saying.
You would make a great bouncer, no question. Dom Veluso he's a tough dude. You know, he played offensive line in college football, a center, Dylan. Dom, what do you bench? What do you squat? Well, you let us know the numbers. It was pretty crazy. That's something, how would you know? I wouldn't say it. I didn't have social intelligence. We got Mike Tedesco in here saying some nice words to Dom Veluso. Mike is a joker. Mike Tedesco, how you been, brother? I have not seen Mike Tedesco in the break room in a while. Hope all is good, Mike. Wow. We have a Mike Tedesco sighting in the break room. That is something. That is something. Man. How you doing, Mike? Hope all is good. Hope all is good, Mike. Big Steelers fan, Mike Tedesco. And to be honest, he predicted what would happen to the Steelers. He told us the offensive line was trash. He told us it didn't matter, Kenny Pickett or Mitch Trubisky. He said the Steelers would be trash, and so far, he's been right. Mike Tedesco has been right about everything he said. I'm good, Mike. I am good. Other than missing you, all is good, man. All is good. Celebrated my mom's birthday last weekend. Got Halloween with the girlfriend this weekend. And breaking some heat. Pulling a Peyton Manning Colts Flash Authentic. It was very cool out of loaded dice. Dom says 485 on bench, 750 on squat, and leg press 1,350 pounds. So, Dylan, you're a pretty skinny guy. Yeah. So, I'm not a skinny guy. But basically, Dom Veluso more or less benched you and I together. So imagine putting me and then stacking you on top. Dom Veluso could bench both of us.
Really?
485 pounds. So, guys...
Your voice cracked a little bit. He's kind of nervous.
If you want a picture, imagine Dom Veluso benching me and Dylan both at the same time. That's what he can do.
Ooh. Okay, Dom.
Dom says I was more of a reps believer than a max guy. Did 225 43 times.
I hate quality over quantity type of thing.
That's ridiculous. Oh, that is ridiculous. I was never much of a lifter. I used to be in pretty good shape because I was a soccer player, but I was always, tall guy. I don't know what my bench was. It was not that much. I'll tell you that much for sure.
I got impressive leg.
Mike says I've been good, man. Just super busy. I haven't been doing much of anything other than work lately. Sucking up the last of the nice weather before it gets cold. You're telling me, man. This weather, I've grown up in Chicago, not a fan of the cold weather. Dom says my thought process was I want to move someone 225 multiple times than 485 one time.
And you'd rather do more so that way when you get to your max, essentially, you could just do that one time, essentially, and all your coaches will have their mouths open, essentially.
So 485. So he benched you and I one time, Dylan. One time. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, let's do some breaks, guys. Let's keep talking life. Let's talk sports. But most importantly, let's knock out some breaks. Bob says, I never understood PPG paints because PPG used to stand for Pittsburgh Paints and Glass, making PPG Paris being Pittsburgh Paints and Glass Paints a little redundant. I have no idea what you're talking about, Bob. I don't understand it either. No idea what he's talking about. Dom, I'll shot put you across the room, says Mike. I did some shot put in middle school. I did a little shot put, and I did the mile race as well. That was best of both worlds, endurance and strength. Dom did shot put as well. Okay. I was all conference at discus, though. I was better at disc, or I guess I was in the conference meet. I wouldn't say I was all conference, but I participated in the conference meet at the disc. Dom won sophomore challenge in high school. Yeah, I have no idea what Mike and Bob are talking about, but Bob did say he did shots of vodka. Okay, that's cool. Dom was also better at discus. There you go. Great minds think alike. Me and Dom Veluso, we can have an all discus team. Dom and I just hurling that disc, showing you how it's done, Dylan. It was, got to get the form. It's tough, man. It is tough. That's funny. What sports were you guys best at in high school, middle school, college? What were your sports guys? Were you guys, football players? Because I played basketball and soccer. I never played football. I was way thinner back in the day. I'm European descent. I was a huge football fan, soccer football. I was a basketball and soccer player, Dylan. Shot put was Mike's forte. Okay. Bob discussed many things with many people. You sound like Tyrion Lannister, Bob. Don says, I can't remember the steps, but you twirl around 3 times and let it fly. Absolutely. Mike was into football and wrestling. Tom played football and soccer. Tom Banky's sport was drinking beer. Okay, Tom. That's a good one as well. Got some true athletes in the break room. That's interesting, Dom. You played football and soccer. Were they not in the same season? Because, I thought about going out for football, but I was a soccer player. And football and soccer both in the fall at my high school. So were they separate seasons? Or were they the same season, Dom, and you played both? Because I didn't have the option of playing both. Dom says, big man with speed. I had really good endurance still in high school. I wasn't super fast, but when we did the mile times on the soccer team, I was one of the best mile times. Both the mile, the 2 and the 3 mile. I had that endurance. I can run forever.
I think I still have the endurance.
I don't. I definitely don't. I know it because when we were in Europe, we did a ton of walking, a ton of hiking, and I did okay, but definitely don't have the same endurance I used to. We got Mike saying I drank beer. And okay, of course you did. Soccer ran right after football, says Dom. I would miss a week of soccer before starting. Okay, that's interesting. In my high school, they were at the exact same time, so did not have the option. I'm actually very good at punting a football, Dylan. Had I gone out for punter, I could kick the ball a mile. So I think that would have been a lot of fun if I was the punter on the high school football team.
My best friend is a punter.
Okay.
Really good at.
When we played football as kids for fun, my friends are always like, come and punt it. I could punt it a mile. So that's fun. Soccer and football ran concurrently here, says Mike. That's right. I did go to high school in Illinois. Yes, high school in Illinois. But, I covered high school sports in Missouri and Arkansas. And both in Missouri and Arkansas, boys soccer was the same time as football. So maybe it was different where Dom grew up. Oh, Mike. Don't be mean to the South. I lived in the South. I lived in Arkansas for a couple years. Why did Notre Dame change from a turf field to a grass field, says Bob? I don't know. That's a great question, Bob. Dom says in Florida it's always hot, so they spread it out. Okay. Makes sense. Florida's the bad kind of hot, Dylan. It's muggy. Have you ever been to Florida? It's just it's hot.
It's all right. I've been to it once, but I was like a kid,
Okay.
really tiny.
Because turf sucks. Ask Cooper Cup, says Mike. To give a place for the cheerleaders. Okay, all right, Bob. All right. I like that. That's funny. That is funny, Bob. That is funny. Hey, we're knocking off some spots, by the way, guys. 2 spots to go in the black and blue. $20 a spot. Live break 4. This will fill up the show. 2 spots to go in the reps. That will fill up the show. 2 breaks we will definitely do tonight. Otherwise, we can do some more if you guys want to hop in and fill up those orders. Yeah, the humid conditions are tough in Florida. I'll say that. Taxes are good. Wesley hopped in, got himself some spots in that mixer. Bradshaw jersey did hit Mike. The Najee Harris Flash Mini helmet is still out there. Najee Harris definitely still out there. That's probably the one big Steeler headliner out there right now. So come and get the Najee. Let's see, where are the minis here, Dylan? Minis. They on there? Why am I not seeing them? He's asking about them. You must be seeing them. Mini helmets.
X's and
Yeah. Is it not on the site? Can you make sure we got an X's and O's up? Weird. You must be looking at the mystery box tab. Najee Harris is out there in the minis. So, Dylan, make sure we got that one up. So, Bradshaw just hit the other day. So that's why those jerseys are cold, because Bradshaw hit the other day. Here's our 2 closest breaks right now, guys. Black and blue mixer. We have all the headliners out there minus Ed Reed and A.J. Brown. Devontae Adams. That is a Speed Flex Hydro Dipped helmet. The football mixer, this black and blue, is basically the beater box. A couple of small imperfections, but Joe Burrow, Julio Jones, Marshall Faulk, Tyreek Hill still out there. Michael Irvin also got pulled. I forgot about that one. So it tells you exactly what's wrong with each helmet. The Faulk is a speed replica, smudge signature, for example.
I have it on my site. It's there.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing it here, Dylan.
Yeah.
You could try to make it.
It's there.
Oh, there it is. All right, there it is. Black and blue. So it is a double box break. 8 spots to go. This is the X's and O's minis. Brian Dawkins, Deion Sanders, Najee Harris, Tyreek Hill, DeAndre Swift, Justin Herbert, all out there in the minis. So that is a double box break, Mr. Mike Tedesco. We got 1 spot to go in the reps. Still looking for Nick Chubb, Joe Montana, Darrelle Revis, Justin Jefferson. Photoed headliners that are still out there. Jets are selected. No one has selected the Titans. We have a Chris Johnson, and this Ricky Williams is on a Saints helmet. So that is pretty cool. Kane's mini Don Veluso was pulled by Justin Frazee. What's the deal, bro? He is in the Discord if you want to talk to him. He got it on a personal, by the way. So that was cool. Dom asking, what's your over-under on the Broncos coach will be fired? I say 3 weeks. He'll be gone. If Matt Canada don't get fired soon, I'm going to lose my mind. I knew they would suck, but we run a high school offense with this guy. Talking about the Steelers OC, I believe, Matt Canada. So obviously not living up to Mr. Mike's expectations.
You guys have more of an offense than we do on.
That's true. Packer offense has not looked great either. Sold out on the pick 1, get 3. We are sold out, Dylan. That break is coming up. Horrendous, says Mike Tedesco. Okay, Mike. Drop me a box number for the pick 1, get 3. Dylan, I'm getting this drafted real quick, and then you can post the next one.
I was.
Okay, you're good. Run 10 plays, maybe, says Mike. Okay. Rep helmet break. Let's take a peek here. We've got ourselves 7, 10, 16, 20, and 21 available. Dom says, I don't get it with Steeler fans. I feel like they got great receivers, and you can't pass them open. He says, I don't get it with the Steelers. That's true. They got Chase Claypool, Deontay Johnson, Pat Fryermuth at tight end. Got George Pickens, the talented young rookie as well. So
We passed on George.
I don't get it either with the Steelers. They should be better. They should be much better. Black and Blue 4 is sold out as well, looks like, Dylan.
Yes.
Perfect. That's coming up after that pick 1, get 3. So we will knock out the pick 1, get 3, and then we will knock out the Black and Blue. So let's take a look here. This is first and 10, pick 1, get 3. So Lee wants 21. All right, Lee, 21 going off the ticker in the first and 10 rep helmets. Let's see something good here. Let's see here. NFL alphabetical order. We'll take out all the teams you guys selected and we'll randomize and give you guys 3 more teams. Don Beluto saying, is Flores messing with the offense again? Flo, that's Brian Flores. Isn't he the DC, Dom? I think he's DC for the Steelers. Flores. All right, randomizers up. We got ourselves 49ers for Adam Cantwell. Oh, my God. Adam won the Peyton Manning Authentic. What if he wins the Joe Montana rep next? That is nuts. He's the linebackers coach, says Mike. Okay, linebacker coach. Lee's got the Colts, looking for his favorite team. Lee also has, I believe, the Bears, his second favorite team. Lee's got the Vikings, looking for Justin Jefferson. All right, Lee. Vikings going off. We got ourselves Wesley with the Chiefs. All right, Wesley. I'm a Chiefs fan like you as well. Bears and Chiefs are my squads. We got Bob with the Browns, looking for that sick flash of Nick Chubb. Let's see. Bob's got the Jets. Could obviously be the one, the only Darrelle Revis. And then we got Christian as the Cardinals at the end here. So Jets going off, then Cardinals going off. Pick 1, get 3. Let's see some heat, guys. 24 teams left. We're randomizing 8 times. Top 3 teams going to the first person who ordered. Kind of crazy going from a head coach to a linebacker coach on Brian Flores. Talk about a demotion, Dylan. That is a demotion right there. All right, Falcons, Commanders, and Titans are going to Adam. He's already got the Niners. Lee, you got the Colts. You get the Steelers, Cowboys, and Texans. All right, Lee. Lee's got the Bears as well. He is getting the Dolphins, Eagles, and Giants. Lee's got the Vikings. He's getting 3 more teams. That would be the next 3. That is going to be the Chargers, Patriots, and Ravens. Wesley, he's got the Chiefs Kingdom. Wesley gets the next 3 teams. That's the Bills, Bucks, and Packers. All right. We got Bob with the Browns. Bob is getting the Broncos, Bengals, and Panthers. Bob's also got the Jets. He gets the Seahawks, Raiders, and Lions. And then we got Christian with the Cardinals. He's getting the Jaguars, Saints, and Rams. Box 21, Dylan. 2-1. Man, imagine if Adam wins the Montana when he already has the Peyton Manning this show. Imagine that. That'd be nuts.
Peyton Manning and Joe Montana
in the same show.
Well, that would be a good combination.
Within the same hour, practically, Dylan.
Well, that wouldn't just be a good combination. It would be a phenomenal.
That'd be insane. That'd be insane. If Adam gets Joe Montana, I might walk out of the break room. The dude might I might need some lotto numbers, Adam, if you get the Montana here. That'd be nasty, man. Would be nasty. 21 in the reps. Thank you, Dylan. We'll rock and roll with 21. All right, a lot of good names still out there. Obviously, the biggest name is the one, the only, Joe Montana. We have Justin Jefferson out there as well. A lot of good stuff available in this series. Here we go. What do we have in box 21 out of 35? Let's see some heats. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, Dylan.
Oh my god.
We've got ourselves a headliner, a beautiful-looking helmet, Jay Jetta's Justin Jefferson speed replica helmet, Minnesota Vikings, most receiving yards the first 2 seasons of an NFL career. He's 3rd in the league in receiving yards right now. Pro Bowler, All-Pro, Minnesota Vikings. That is Lee Connor. Congratulations, Lee, on Jay Jetta's Justin Jefferson. Maybe the best receiver in the NFL. That is sick. Absolutely sick, Lee. Beautiful hit. He got the Jonathan Taylor in the series yesterday. Now he gets the Justin Jefferson. It is headliner galore for Lee Connor. My goodness. How about it, Lee? Dylan, that's awesome.
That's crazy.
Justin Jefferson. So this is actually the second best hit this show. Staubach Authentic was good as well, but gotta say the Manning is the top. Jay Jetta's runner-up as far as best hits this show. So far, Montana's still out there. I say this so far. Man. What a great helmet, though. What 2 great helmets right here. Congratulations, Lee. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Let's keep it rolling in the breaks. Let's roll. Man, a lot of good stuff coming out tonight. A lot of good stuff coming out. A lot more good stuff still out there. Joe Montana still out there. Come and get him in the next pick 1, get 3. We're pretty open on the break page right now. Let's start knocking out some more spots if you guys want to do more breaks. Lee, where you at, man? Where you at, Lee? Congrats on the Jefferson. Lee's giving the thumbs up. I mean, come on, Lee. Come on now. Joe Montana is the best helmet in this series, in my opinion. Lee, you might have the next 2 best helmets. I mean, Jalen Hurts is really good as well. What do you guys think in the chat? What are the best helmets in this series? All due respect to Darrelle Revis, probably the worst headliner in this series. Isaac Bruce is a legend, but I don't know. Montana's number 1. I'm going to say Jefferson number 2. Maybe Jalen Hurts number 2. Hard to say. But you can make a case for 2 of the very best helmets in this series, both going to Lee Connor. Justin Jefferson and Jonathan Taylor. He's cleaning out this break. He is cleaning out this series, doing it big, Mr. Lee. Man, oh man. And he called out the boxes for both. He flipped it. He had 12 for Taylor, 21 for Jefferson. Just flipped them around there in the boxes. Jefferson number 2, says Adam. I agree, Adam. Behind that Montana, it's got to be Jay Jetta's. So let me put these guys next to you. We have a black and blue. I forgot we have another break ready to go. Got another break ready to go. Here you go. So black and blue. You guys have a box number for me. Black and blue number 4. Thomas Benke, Wesley Gately Price, Adam Cantwell, and Christian Ezell. Let me know, guys, what box number you guys would like in the black and blue. Really good series. Looking forward to a lot of heat in here. Looking forward to a lot of heat. So Tom wants 6. All right, Tom, 6 going off the ticker in the black and blue. Randomize you guys 8 times for your divisions. Don't want this to be the last break tonight. I would like to keep going. I would like to do more breaks. But we got to get those orders moving. We're pretty open on the break page. We've been relatively quiet the last 30 minutes. It did take us a while to fill up these 2 breaks. So if you guys want to keep going, let's keep knocking out orders, Dylan. Let's keep it going. 7 and 8 clicks. All right, Wesley, you've got the top 3 spots in the NFC. NFC North, NFC South, NFC East. Christian's got the NFC West. We got Thomas in the AFC North, Wesley, AFC South, AFC East, and Adam's got the AFC West. Black and blue, number 4. Let's see some heat here, guys. What could we have in here? Box 6, Dylan. A lot of good stuff coming out in this series so far. Let's see what's in box 6. $20 a spot. I mean, this is the only series with slight imperfections. So we have some items that have slight issues with them. But for $20, you can win a lot of good stuff. We got a very talented running back here, Dylan. A very talented running back. Washington football team, I guess Washington Commander now. Antonio Gibson on the flash helmet. Had an 891 rush yards last year. Would have got to 1,000 if not for injuries. Had more than that, so far for his career. 11 rushing touchdowns in 2020. Has not gotten the ball as much this year. Still over 400 total yards. You can kind of see that the autograph is a little bit chipped. A little paint chip on the auto. Very minor. All in all, good condition. Antonio Gibson, Beckett certified. That's Wesley in the NFC East. New customer mojo taking home Antonio Gibson.
New customer mojo is always the best kind of mojo.
I mean, it works. These new guys know how to do it. So congrats, Wesley. Let's do some more breaks. Let's do some more breaks in the black and blue and in general. I'll give you guys some more numbers. There's only 2 left. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Dylan, I'm going to give them some more numbers. All right, Wesley. He was asking what breaks am I in? You're in this one, Wesley, and you're a winner. You are a winner. Wesley Gately Price. That is a good name. Antonio Gibson. I feel like they got to give him the ball more. When he's gotten the ball, he's been pretty good. Has not gotten the ball enough this year for the Commanders. Doesn't that sound weird, the Commanders? That just feels weird calling them the Commanders. I get it. I've got no issues with the name, but just feels weird. I just got used to Washington football team, and now I've got to get used to Commanders. Let's keep it going, guys. Let us know what's the next break you guys want to see. I'm happy to do whatever you guys want. We can do any break you guys want. A lot of good stuff available. Looking forward to pulling a lot of heat in the break room. So, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's not stop doing breaks now. Why stop when the break room is hot tonight? It is 9:39, so we'll be here at least another 15 minutes. I'm hoping to be here past midnight, Dylan. As long as orders are coming in, we'll keep breaking boxes. Unfortunately, orders have stalled a little bit. So got to get moving on the break page. 5-5 in the top of the 7th in the baseball game. So a lot of scoring in the World Series Game 1 tonight. I will refresh the break page. Give you guys a top-to-bottom rundown of what we got going on right now. So we have 8 spots to go in black and blue number 5. We still have Davante Adams, Joe Burrow, Julio Jones, Marshall Faulk, Tyreek Hill. A lot of headliners out there in the black and blue. We've got ourselves 6 spots to go in the pick 1, get 3. Bears and 49ers selected. No one's taken the Browns for Nick Chubb. No one's taken the Jets for Darrelle Revis. Not to mention we have Ricky Williams and Chris Johnson in this series as well, guys. So come and get those spots in the pick 1, get 3. We have 8 to go in the minis. Double box break. Brian Dawkins, Deion Sanders, Najee Harris, Tyreek Hill, DeAndre Swift, Justin Herbert. All headliners out there, minus the Roger Staubach that we pulled. We have 8 to go in the jerseys. This is the chase, or actually the reps are the chase tonight. But the jerseys were the chase in the early show. Ray Lewis, Drew Brees, Devontae Adams, Curtis Martin, Eric Dickerson, Devontae Smith, all still out there in the jerseys. O.J. Simpson, the only headliner we have pulled so far. 8 to go in the Authentics. We are still looking for Christian McCaffrey, Stephon Diggs, and the best helmet in the series, Joe Montana Eclipse Authentic. We got T. Higgins, Luke Kuechly, Howie Long, Tony Dorsett. All those guys are still out there as well.
Hey, it's gonna be crazy if someone can land Montana now.
That'd be nuts. 7 to go in the loaded dice, triple box break. 4 crates left, 2 headliners left, 2 reps, 1 authentic. We still got Justin Jefferson and Tua out there as far as headliners in the loaded dice. Let's see what else we got going on here. We have 6 to go in the I Was Framed jerseys. There are 4 jerseys left. Daniel Jones, Darius Leonard, Shaquille Barrett, and Zach Ertz. So, 4 jerseys left. Come and get those. We got ourselves 6 to go in the college series. 5 boxes left, including Brian Dawkins, O.J. Simpson, and Devin White as well. We just knocked off a couple spots in the reps. 5 to go there. We knocked off a couple spots in the jerseys. 6 to go there. So it is 9:42, Dylan. 9:55 in 13 minutes. If we are at 3 or less in the reps, we'll give you guys more time to knock that out for the chase. If we are still 4 or 5 away in the reps, at 9:55, we will do the chase wheel spin. So let me know, guys, if you want to knock out at least one more rep break so we can add you guys to that chase wheel spin list. Really good show tonight, though. Really good show. A lot of good stuff coming out. Obviously, the Peyton Manning flash, the Justin Jefferson speed rep. 2 of the best hits so far. You probably agree, Dylan, hit of the night, Manning flash authentic. It's tough to top this bad boy. It is very tough to top. So let me know if you guys like anything else better. But I like the Manning. I placed a couple of basketball bets tonight. I got the Bucks -6.5 over the Knicks. Get this, Dylan. I bet the Lakers plus 8.5 against the Timberwolves. They lost by 9, so I lost by half a point. T-Wolves got a couple late free throws, and the Lakers missed a shot at the buzzer, I believe. So that will hurt. That will definitely hurt. So that's how betting goes, but I've been doing pretty good with betting lately. Do you guys have any good bets going on? Any good bets you guys have placed recently? Please let me know, because I love to bet. I always love hearing cool hits you guys get, or maybe bad beats you get. Maybe the Lakers just dribbled the ball out. Maybe they didn't get a shot at the end.
No. Lakers are terrible this year.
They've been very, very, very bad this year. 0-5, and they have lost the betting spread every time. I bet on them to lose opening night against the Warriors. At this point, you might as well bet on the Lakers to lose every time, because they're not doing a lot of winning. Not doing a lot of winning, the LA Lakers. Let's see, LeBron had 28 points, 5 assists, 4 steals, 7 rebounds. He did his part. His teammates, not so much. LeBron's teammates, not so much. So let me know, guys, what's next on the break page. I'll drop in this Pick 1, Get 3 link. Closest break right now. I'll also drop in the jersey link. 6 spots to go. Those are probably the only 2 breaks we can do. That could change. We can do a bunch more if you guys want. But the 2 most likely breaks, actually, I'll drop in the black and blue as well. That one's 8 to go, but that's the hottest break right now in the room. So these breaks I'm dropping in, these are 3 I think we can fill up this show if we get moving. Otherwise, we can carry these over to tomorrow's show. So jerseys 6 to go, reps 5 to go. Let's knock out those breaks. Dylan, let's talk some NFL games this weekend. Let's talk some NFL games. Everyone in the chat, let us know what you guys think as well. So, I did have the Ravens winning on Thursday. I'll run through some of the interesting, closely matched up games. So, this is a matchup of 2 bad teams in London. Jacksonville, 2.5-point favorite against the Broncos. Who you got in that game? Denver or Jacksonville?
If Denver can't score over 16.
And we'll see. I'm going to say Denver scores over 16. Broncos get back on track. They've got more talent in this matchup. At some point, Denver's got to regroup. That's a bad team in Jacksonville. Give me the Broncos, 2.5-point underdogs, not only to cover, but to also win the game in that one. Dolphins, I think, 3.5-point favorite against the Lions on the road. Miami should clean house. This is an interesting game. 2-5 Saints against the 2-4 Raiders. Raiders, 1.5-point favorite. I think the Raiders win this game and they get back in the playoff picture. What do you think?
They could.
You know,
if Devontae Adams comes as
Raiders still got off to an 0-3 start, but they beat the Broncos. They lost only by 1 to the Chiefs, and they shellacked the Texans. They play the Saints, Jaguars, Colts, Broncos next few weeks. I think the Raiders get on a run. I think they got a lot of talent, and they'll play like it later on. Jets, Patriots. This is a good game. Patriots, 2.5-point favorite on the road. They own the Jets. I say the Jets get it done. 5-2 Jets. They finally beat the division rival Patriots. What do you think? Jets are playing better ball right now. Pats looked miserable against my Bears. I like the Jets.
I like the Jets too. If they can't beat the Bears, then
Sauce Gardner, very good young player for the Jets. This one is kind of interesting to me. How in the world are the Titans only a 2.5-point favorite in Houston? I feel like Tennessee should win by 3 or more, right? Am I crazy? How is that line only 2.5 for Tennessee? Texans are getting a lot of love. Not a very good football team. You like the Titans in that game?
I like the Titans.
Yeah, Titans should win. This is an interesting game. Betting line is even. Rams at home, taking on the 49ers. 3-3 Rams, 3-4 49ers. Toughest game to pick of the week. I'm going to pick the Rams. I just have a feeling they win at home, but it's wide open. What do you think, Rams or Niners?
I got it. Trying to think. They're Niners. Niners have Debo out, but they've had their number essentially. I'm gonna go Niners for some reason. I think the Niners can pull it out, even without Debo, because they do have Christian McCaffrey.
And they have Brandon Ayuk, who's been good this year.
I was just trying to I was thinking it's a really tough matchup, but when you consider the 49ers, a lot of the previous matchups
They've owned them minus the conference championship last year. Niners went from -1.5 to even because Debo is out. So no Debo Samuel. I'm going to say the Rams win that game. We got the Peyton Manning winner here saying 49ers are in their heads. They are. They also have a lot of injuries right now. Rams might be in their own heads. Rams won the Super Bowl last year. They're 3-3. Total toss-up. I'll take the Rams, though. Without Debo, 49ers offense suffers. Give me the Rams. And then this one, Giants Seahawks. Giants are 6-1. Seahawks are 4-3. Two of the biggest surprises in the NFL. Seahawks at home, one of the loudest stadiums in the NFL. 3-point favorites. I still don't get it. The Giants are 6-1. Show New York some respect. Give me the Giants on the road in that game, Dylan. What do you think?
Giants could win.
Giants win that one?
Yeah, Giants could win.
Okay. So let me know, guys. I think the Giants win that game.
Everybody's been on fire recently.
NFL has been wild. We got 5 spots to go in the reps. Not much action the last 20 minutes or so, guys. We will do the chase wheel spin at 9:55 unless we are within a couple spots away. We're still at 5 away. We'll do the wheel spin for the reps, and then that might be the show. So if you guys want to do any more breaks, let's get those orders moving. As we say, Dylan, as long as orders are coming in, we'll stay on the air. When the orders die out, we eventually sign off. Almost a 3-hour show, though, so a good show. We had more than a 2-hour show in the early show. Good day today in the break room. A lot of good hits, lots of boxes. What are we up to right now on the box count?
I'd say we're close to where we were originally, 13.
See, 4 in the black and blue. We did 2 reps. That's 6. 2 minis. That's 8.
Oh yeah, we're way over 13.
2 jerseys. That's 10. Authentic. That's 11. We did 6 loaded dice. 17 boxes, Dylan. So I say 20 means a great night. We are just a few away from a great night. But given the pulls we had, I'll call this a great night tonight. Doesn't have to end. We can keep going. But unless we get orders, it is definitely near the end here. Bob says Seattle will probably be without DK and maybe Lockett as well. So more the reason to pick the Giants. More the reason to pick the Giants, Bob. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, that Giants defense going up against Seattle without DK Metcalf, potentially without Tyler Lockett. Didn't Kenneth Walker got hurt as well, I believe? Giants are going to do pretty good in that game. I think the Giants should win that one. I don't get where they're a 3-point underdog, personally.
I wouldn't count out the...
I mean, people have counted them out the whole season. They're 4-3. Seahawks, who are projected to get last in the NFC West, they're first in the NFC West right now. Go figure. Dylan, do you have the Chase Wheelspin names in there for the 2 rep breaks?
I should.
Okay, so we'll do the Chase Wheelspin here in a couple minutes unless we get moving on the orders.
Moving.
So I don't see them yet. So if you want to hop in there and put them in when you can. Bob is right. In most games, the home team is an automatic 3-point favorite. So that's basically telling us that if this was played in a neutral field, they consider it a dead even. I still don't get how they'd be dead even on a neutral field. The Giants have been better this year. Seattle's been really good. They're banged up. The Giants have yet to lose a road game. I don't know, Bob.
They do have a good crowd in Seattle, though.
Great crowd. No question about that. Not a slam dunk Giants win. But I would pick the Giants to win that game. And you can get some good plus money with them as the underdog in that one. We'll see. We will see. All right, guys, 9:54. About to get to 9:55. Unless we get some orders here. Chase Wheelspin coming up, Dylan. Chase Wheelspin coming up. That's what scares me, Bob. Vegas seems to know something. Bob says the books are daring people to pick the Giants. That's what scares me a little, Dylan. It scares me a little bit. What does Vegas know? Giants were a 3-point underdog against the Jaguars, though, Bob. I picked the Giants then. It worked out for me. I'll pick the Giants again. Give me the Giants again. All right, Dylan. About to be 9:55. We still haven't knocked out any spots in the last 10 minutes or so. Orders have been pretty slow. If we keep the orders going, we can keep going. But let's at least knock out the Chase Wheelspin. Same thing they said last week against the Jags. That's true. No respect for the Giants. Bob saves his money and doesn't bet. That's smart, Bob. That is smart on your part. I definitely wish I had that willpower. I definitely wish I had the willpower. All right, randomizer's up. We're going 8 clicks. Top spot after 8 is getting a Chase Wheelspin.
Kyle Schwarber gifted us.
Did he steal a base? Steal a base, get a free Doritos Locos Taco. I will be cashing in, Dylan. Good. Kyle Schwarber, of all people. Not really known for stolen bases.
Free taco.
One more click here. 8th and final click. Wesley Gately Price. Wesley, you've got a Chase Wheelspin. A new customer. Dylan will spin the wheel. You win anywhere from $1 to $100 in an Ultimate Autographs gift card. Let us know what number you want Dylan to start on. Otherwise, he'll start on 1. That'll be sent to your email. Make sure you check your junk mail as well, just in case. That gift card is definitely valid. It's not spam. That is money you can spend here in the break room. So let's see it.
Tacos, everybody.
Dylan spends a 54 or 44, says Bob. Okay.
Wow. All right.
Let's start on 1. I haven't heard from Wesley. We'll start on 1 here. Connie Taylor! $83. $83, Wesley. We'll get that money in your account. Dylan, did you not spin an 83 in the early show? You are stuck on 83. Now that that wheel spin is going for you, that wheel came off. It's all about 83 for you. It's like a science with Dylan. He's got that wheel spin down.
All about consistency and how you throw it.
All right, so Chase item is removed for the day. No more wheel spins. Matt is not happy with you, says Bob. Matt wants the low wheel spin, so we don't give away money. Well, yeah, I bet Matt's not happy. Dylan is a great wheel spinner. That's good for you guys. Not so good for Matt, I guess. Not so good for Matt. All right, Josh Lassiter hopped into the break room. Our first order in a while. Josh, if you want to spend some more money, hop in there. Let's keep the night going. It is 9:58. I will give you guys 7 minutes until 10:05. I'll give you another top-to-bottom rundown of the break page. I'll give you guys till 10:05. If we get to within 2 spots or less by 10:05, Dylan, we'll keep going. If we get no orders and we don't get to within 2 or less at 10:05, we will sign off. So black and blue, 8 spots to go. Most headliners out there, including Joe Burrow, Julio Jones, Marshall Faulk, Tyreek Hill, all out there. Devontae Adams on the Hydro Dip Speed Flex as well. We got 4 to go in the reps. Titans, Niners, Chiefs, and Bears selected. No one's taking the Browns with this Nick Chubb out there. So I would say hop in and take the Browns in the reps. Montana, Revis, both still out there. 8 to go in the minis. The only headliner we've pulled is Roger Staubach. So the rest are all out there, including Deion Sanders, Tyreek Hill leading the league in receiving yards on the camo helmet, Justin Herbert on the flash. A lot of good stuff in the X's and O's minis. This is the most likely break to fill. $25 a spot, 4 away. If we get to 2 away by 10:05, we'll keep going. We got Ray Lewis, Drew Brees, Devontae Adams, Curtis Martin, Eric Dickerson, Devontae Smith, all still out there. Only pulled the O.J. Simpson. We got 8 to go in the Authentics. Still looking for Stephon Diggs, Joe Montana, Christian McCaffrey, a lot of other headliners, non-photoed headliners. T. Higgins, Luke Kuechly, Howie Long, Tony Dorsett, all out there in the Authentics. 7 to go in loaded dice, triple box break. 4 crates left. We are still looking for Justin Jefferson and Tua. 50% chance at a headliner in the loaded dice. We got ourselves 6 to go in the I Was Framed jerseys. 4 jerseys left there. Daniel Jones, Darius Leonard, Shaquille Barrett, Zach Ertz. Darius Leonard now going by Shaquille Leonard. We have 6 to go in the big man on campus. Got a Brian Dawkins mini helmet out there with just 5 boxes left. So let's get moving on the orders. Last call. If at 10:05 we are close or full on a break, we'll keep going. Otherwise, that'll be the show. Josh Lassiter, the only order in the last 20 minutes. Josh is a night owl. Josh Lassiter is awesome. He alone can carry this break room. But if anyone else wants to do some breaks, hop in now. Otherwise, we will carry over to tomorrow on the breaks. 5-5, middle of the 7th in the baseball game. 5-5, Astros, Phillies heading to the bottom of the 7th. That game was 5-0 Astros. Phillies came back from behind to tie it up at 5-all. Crazy comeback. Crazy comeback. So 4 more minutes, guys. Last call for orders. I would like to keep going, but you guys got to get those orders going.
I'm just happy we get free taco.
I love it. I don't know what day they're going to do it. It's not tonight, I think. I think it's another day. They got to prep all those Doritos Locos tacos. They got a lot of work to do at Taco Bell. A lot of work to do. For the record, Dylan, I'm a huge Taco Bell fan. It is my favorite fast food place. I eat there like once a week, sometimes twice. I absolutely love it. I actually go there Sunday nights after the break room. That's actually a little tradition. After each show Sunday night, I get some Taco Bell. I call it my Sunday Taco Bell treat. So I will definitely be cashing in on the Doritos Locos taco.
Okay.
I like anything free.
Free tacos will soothe the pain of Sunday.
Yeah?
That's for sure.
Well, actually, I'll be happy with Sunday Night Football. Maybe I'll be upset Game of Thrones is done.
I'm going to be miserable.
Probably will be. I'm sorry, Dylan.
No, don't apologize.
I'm used to it as a Bears fan, man. Welcome to sports fandom. The Packers have won for so long. At some point, they were due for a bad season. At some point, they were due.
Bad season.
Well, so far, it's been bad. Who else wants to do some breaks? Nachos Belgrande, says Josh Lasseter. That is delicious. I'm a big fan of the Crunchwrap Supreme and the Chicken Chalupa. Some of my favorite stuff at Taco Bell, but everything is good there, I'll be honest. Do you have Moe's Southwest Grills in Chicagoland? We don't. I've had Moe's before. I've lived in the South and other areas in the Midwest. Moe's is pretty good. I like Chipotle maybe a little bit better. Qdoba's good as well. But T-Bell obviously is very good too. You can't go wrong with Nacho Belgrande though. I mean, I'll be honest with you, the nacho fries. Have you had those, Dylan?
Yeah.
Those are back, I just noticed. Limited time. I actually had nacho fries actually last Sunday. Like I said, Sunday tradition. I just had nacho fries on Sunday. It was very good. Very good. Now I might get Taco Bell. I'll be honest, though, my stomach hurts a little bit right now, so I probably shouldn't get Taco Bell. Probably not the best for my stomach. Josh saying, let's fill the jerseys and reps, y'all. Josh, I agree. However, Josh, to be completely honest with you, I said this earlier, it's been a crazy busy night. We've done, I believe, 17 boxes. Orders have been on fire the whole day. We did 13 boxes in the early show. It's been a busy day. Josh, you know me. I've been here past midnight for you many occasions. However, in the last 25 minutes, Josh, you are the only person that has ordered. So we are going to sign off here unless someone else orders, Josh, or you take matters into your own hands and close out those series. Because so many orders throughout the night, only one order the last 20 minutes in Josh Lasseter. Kamen, you need this Jersey favorite. Disco fries are a New Jersey staple that has been satisfying hungry club goers for decades. The ultimate late night snack. It's a platter of crispy fries topped with gooey melted cheese and savory gravy. Oh my God, Bob. That sounds amazing. Dylan, that makes me hungry, man. That sounds amazing, Bob. I gotta try that. The other day after volleyball, Dylan, I play in a rec volleyball league with my girlfriend's family. So her mom, her aunt, and I went out and ate some really good mac and cheese, but we got pickle fries as an appetizer. And I gotta say, these pickle fries were delicious. Like fried pickles, but in a fry format. It was, if you've never had pickle fries, try them. They're very good. All good, bud. We can pick it up tomorrow if no action. I was doing a few breaks myself the last hour, says Josh. Okay, Josh. I want to give you the option of closing out those series for sure. Just being honest with you, at the moment, a little bit slow, not indicative of the night. The breaks have been very busy tonight. Just stalled here in the last 20 minutes or so. So, Josh, you probably know this already, but we still have the Chris Johnson rep helmet and the rep helmets. And we have a Joe Montana Authentic In the authentic helmets, Joe Montana rep in the rep helmets. We have a Drew Brees jersey. We have a Justin Jefferson authentic in the loaded dice, a Tua authentic. We got a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff in the break room. I even gave you guys an extra minute, so I think, Dylan, this should be an extra signing off point, a good signing off point, rather, unless someone else wants to hop in. So I'm guessing Josh, sounds like Josh wants to do these breaks tomorrow, looks like, Dylan, which is fine. We do carry over all of our breaks. So right now we've knocked off 4 spots in the reps, 4 spots in the jerseys, 1 spot in loaded dice, a couple spots in the I Was Framed jerseys as well. So all those spots will carry over to tomorrow at 2 p.m. unless someone hops in here and closes them out pretty much right away. It is 2 and 7 Central Time, Dylan. 2 and 7 Central Time on Saturdays and Sundays. 4 and 7 Central Time on Monday through Friday. Hit of the night. Manning Colts Flash Authentic. Second best hit, though, I think Justin Jefferson rep helmet. Do you agree?
Yeah, I think it was a Manning, though, that did it for me.
The Manning was the best. Jay Jetta's number 18. How about this, Dylan? Knight of the 18s. Peyton Manning, number 18. Full-size authentic. Justin Jefferson, number 18. So if your number is 18, you got pulled in the breaks. We saw some real heat from the 18s in here. So, Dylan, any final thoughts here before we sign off? Giving you guys an extra minute or two here. We'll sign off at 10:10 in 2 minutes, unless we get some serious orders on the break page. Any final thoughts from you, Dylan?
I just hope that great night.
We did. We had a lot of fun.
And I got free tacos, too.
There you go. Extra wins for you, Dylan. So, Dylan, it's you and Joe tomorrow. Dylan and Joe tomorrow. Dylan will produce. Joe will host. And then on Sunday, it's me and Steven. I'll be hosting, Steven producing. I actually didn't mention this all day. Bob, you know Steven pretty well. Steven's birthday today, so happy birthday to Steven. We got our new customer in here, Adam, saying, thanks, guys, on winning the Manning Authentic. Absolutely. Adam, we ship on Monday and Thursday mornings. So this will be shipped Monday morning. Look for it 3 to 4 business days later. So this should arrive hopefully by Thursday or Friday of next week, Adam. So you are very welcome. That's going to do it for us tonight, though, guys. I'll be back breaking on Sunday. Again, happy birthday to Stephen Ryan, our own Stephen Ryan. I believe turned 31, I think, today. So happy birthday to Stephen.
31 is a new 21.
Yeah. I'm 32, so I'm older, Dylan. Getting up there. So, gonna be a lot of fun. So I can't wait for Sunday to rip some boxes. Joe and Dylan have you covered tomorrow on Saturday, guys. We will see you very soon. Again, Monday through Friday, 4 and 7 Central Time. Saturday and Sunday, 2 and 7 Central Time. See you guys soon.